It's all about high-level music for the Y2K vibe. Shouts out to the UK talent. Just keep pressing on and moving forward. Cause UK talent is nearly at its peak, yeah? Don't give up now, it's not long. It's just a matter of time.
Hi everybody. How's it going? I'm still laughing about the auto chat warning. Hi.
No fucking Sonic R spoilers.
No.
This is my this is my first blind watch through of Sonic R. Don't spoil anything.
Full playthrough, all bosses, no damage.
Can my controller like work, please? Okay. Guess not. I guess I have to reconfigure it. We're off to a great start.
All endings.
Yay.
All secret bosses.
Actually, there
We got
are
ending?
secret bosses.
No, you're joking.
Oh, whoops.
I thought this was a racing game.
What the fuck? Hold on. Why are you? Huh? Hello? Set joystick? What?
You're not allowed.
I'm not allowed. It won't let me. I said it
What
not
the
too long
fuck?
ago.
Actually.
What the hell? Hold up. Let me unplug and replug my controller and see if that does anything. No. We're fucked. I killed it. Okay, well, I guess maybe I'll close the game out and try it again. Thank you, everybody, for this wonderful stream.
That was such a great stream. It was so fun. I'll see you all next week.
Alright, let's see. Mod manager, save and play.
And then this is where the time loop starts.
Yes.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
I've been in a time loop before. I can't be in one again.
But it's awesome.
Okay.
No.
The controller still doesn't appear to be working. But the keyboard is... I might just have to end up playing with the keyboard.
Oh no.
Oh boy, that'll
that
be
sounds
fun.
bad.
Okay.
You never want to
controls.
play. You never want to play an old game with
Set
a keyboard.
joystick? Set
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Select, start, accelerate, left brake, right brake, camera. It's back. We're okay.
We're so
Yay.
fucking back.
Okay. So, hi everybody. Welcome to Sonic R. We have a wonderful expansion of tracks here. 4 tracks with the 5th one unlockable.
Awesome. All of my favorite locations.
Temrad of Imbar with the $2. Dono to spread infinite X Mina Mongoose. Yeah, you know, everybody's favorite ship, of course.
It's only my second favorite, actually.
Oh, wow. That's... I shudder
I
to
don't
know
go
the
through,
first.
but yay.
Okay. So let's start with Resort Island. I can't remember... So I have like a couple like visual upgrade mods applied to this just to make like the widescreen and stuff possible. I wonder if they took out the texture of the Jesus fish, which is in this game.
Let's find out.
Oh, hi. Hi, Luke.
There's a
1,
Jesus
2,
fish?
3.
Where's... Yeah, the Jesus
Still
fish
there.
is still there.
I
Yay.
believe I can't remember. I thought they changed it to a Chow head in Gems Collection.
I know that there's a fan mod that changes it to a Chow head, yeah, but I actually don't remember if they changed it in Gems Collection or not.
It is weird because I literally just replayed this game because spoilers, we're covering it on the podcast in 2 weeks.
Ah.
But I cannot remember if it was on Gems Collection because I'm old and my brain don't work no more.
I love the turning in this game. Can you tell how much I love the turning in this game?
You seem like you're having a lot of fun with the turning in this game.
Oh, no! Okay, come, Sonic. Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember if it's the same for the PC version, but in Gems, you can turn using the stick and the shoulder buttons at the same time to get tighter turns. So there might be a way to do that in this version as well.
Yeah, I do have the like the shoulder brakes mapped, so maybe that would help. But oh shit. Okay. We got 1 lap left. We can salvage this. It's just very
We are
easy
so
to
bad.
fall behind when you're trying to grab the coins.
I don't know what it says about me that I've reached the point where I can, do this one run every track, get the emeralds and the coins in one run.
Let's go. The secret boss.
There's the secret
Whoa.
boss.
No way.
You
What?
called it into existence.
Oh my god.
You did
It's a secret to everybody.
And it's a good thing no one in chat
It's
spoiled it.
because
That's true.
reality is often Stranger Things from Netflix.
Yes.
I hope it's not Stranger Things from Netflix.
I hope.
Casual log with the $2. When does Sonic drive the Sonic car? Not in this game yet. He doesn't get that upgrade until the next Sonic racing game, unfortunately.
Amy is
Doesn't
the
have
only
his
one who gets the
license
car.
yet.
But,
Metal Sonic looks so scrunkly in this game.
I know,
I
he's
think
so
that's-
blocky.
I kind of dig it.
Game I think this game takes place in Seattle.
That's true.
Probably.
As you
looks
know,
like
there
it.
are many loops like this there.
Yeah, we've all
Loops in a Sonic
we've all
game?
seen it.
That's
Talk
That's
about a
great.
repetitive gameplay loop.
Mm.
Oh my god, please.
He wants to go swimming, and you're not letting him. What the fuck?
There is
Let him
actually
swim.
there is a mod for this. Maybe I'll turn it on later.
Oh my
that
God.
literally changes all of the floors to water.
I have to stop
I've
like
seen that.
willing things into existence with my jokes.
Heartwolf with the $5. Feel the sunshine. That's like the most iconic track from this game. I do love it.
I'm more of a living in the city guy myself.
I do quite like living in the city. Okay, so we played a Sonic for that track. Who should we play for the city track?
Knuckles.
Yeah.
My go-to has always been Knuckles.
Yeah, I think Knuckles is the other like best character to play as.
Knuckles is the other character in Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
That's true. There are no other characters other than Sonic and Knuckles in that game.
No.
Yeah, why would they call it that if there was?
I don't know who all these other characters
Checks
are.
out.
What are you talking about? Your game's different from mine.
It's just Sonic and Knuckles.
There's Sonic.
All they do is stand there and stare at me. I
There's-
don't like it.
Menacingly.
There's Sonic the number 3 and Knuckles.
True.
This is fucking stupid.
I love
The
video
Sonic
games.
R experience.
I actually do quite like the aesthetic of this stage, though. It's fun.
It is good.
Yeah.
It does look really nice.
Give me the coin. Thank you. I actually don't remember where all of the coins are in this.
Okay,
stage.
turn
Wait,
turn
yeah,
right there
there's
and go
that
through the gate.
one. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the emerald.
It's at the far end.
Mm-hmm. Love running into walls. Favorite
Collect
thing
my
to do.
coins.
Slender hog.
That's what
Fuck
That's what
my 8
they-
emeralds.
that's what they called me in college. Smile.
There's the other coin.
Yeah, I remember this one being off here. Oh my god, that was
When does Knuckles get coins with his face on it?
maybe in the next Sonic R when they make one.
Man, his
It's
face is
coming,
all
it's
over
coming,
level
guys.
3. He doesn't need coins.
That's true. Okay.
It's the random message. Sonic R is being developed. No time or date. Nothing. Just it's being developed.
Directed by Hideo Kojima.
Sonic R has been in
True.
development for 12 million years.
Okay.
Oh, guys, it'll come out. I swear.
It's like a fossil.
Yeah. Okay, I know where the one you missed is. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to do it again, but at least you can get both emeralds.
Yeah, that's true. I have to go back to
Unless
the
Sonic
book.
screws it up for you.
You little blue fucker.
Always saying this.
Okay.
That has to be going through someone's head in every Sonic game.
That's Eggman.
Yeah, Eggman's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eggman literally
You
says that
little
every
blue
game.
fucker!
God, I hate that piece of shit.
Get the load of oh shit not again.
Of every single character in the Sonic franchise to say the fuck word just once, who would it be?
Surge the Tenrec.
Yeah,
You can only
Yeah.
pick one out of the whole cast, by the way.
Surge the Tenrec.
yeah,
I
I agree.
agree.
With Surge.
Damn.
I think
Okay,
she
I guess
deserves
that's an open and shut case. All right.
Okay, let's actually. Let's go back to Resort Island to get those.
Who
emeralds
killed
first.
Eggman? Hello?
I did.
Apathy.
Oh,
Finally,
I did it, guys.
somebody had to do
It's
it.
gone.
Somebody has to do it.
Exactly, and I saw my opportunity, so I did it.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, though, the going back to the Jesus fish for a moment, that was because of a developer at Traveler's Tales, right?
Yeah, that was John Burton, the game's main programmer.
Ah, yeah.
Who's also the one that developed the director's cut for 3D Blast, because he was the main programmer on that too.
Oh, Sonic 3D Blast.
It's a guilty pleasure for me. That was the first Sonic game I ever owned.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Having like tried to replay it recently, I didn't have a very good time. The music is really good though. I like the music a lot.
Did you play the Genesis version or the PC
Saturn.
or Saturn version?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I picked up the Saturn version.
I
at
feel
a game
like
store.
whenever people are talking about like a game that sucks or is just kind of mid, they're always like, but the music is good. Is there an example of a game that's mid or bad and also the music isn't very good?
Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood.
Yep.
How about one that people played?
True.
I mean, I don't know. I guess debatably, like, there are a lot of people that really don't like the OST in Sonic Forces. I myself like the Forces OST.
Oh, are we
though.
sticking to strictly Sonic games? I was asking in general.
Okay, you were asking in general.
It's an area of expertise. We can't help it.
I mean, I guess there are probably...
I can't think of basically any.
Sonic 4.
E.T. for the Atari.
E.T. for the
True.
Atari. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
I can't think of very
Not-
many good tracks from it.
I can't.
Can't
No,
think of any
you
tracks
don't.
from
You're not
it.
a big fan of boo 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 in the worst quality possible.
Yeah, it's awesome. What the fuck?
Oh, hold up. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get that other coin that I missed, I guess.
Okay, so let's get that one first. I believe you.
Whoops.
Yeah. Take the slightly lower path. When you come to the fortress, take the slightly lower path and just follow it.
Okay.
Like don't jump off for that one coin. Just keep going.
Oh, okay, yeah. With the fence there, yeah, that's right. Just gotta follow
How
it.
is gaming
This is all.
fit?
This is always the one I forget as well. Normally.
Yeah. I know I'm going the wrong way, don't worry about it. Okay. Let's break
Grab
off
that one while
here.
you're here.
The Sonic sound effects always make me so happy. I don't know why.
They're very, like, I don't know. They're very bouncy, they're very fun.
They are fun and chill and very good for censoring swear words on podcasts.
True! I love using the air bubble noise as a censorship.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Our go-to is usually the spring noise.
Fair enough. Okay. That's 4.
So the only one left is the one where you
fence
gotta
one, yeah.
the jump off. Well, I guess you could have jumped up right there, but it's probably faster to do the normal way.
Fair enough. Oh wait, why did I try to go that way? I don't even need to.
Muscle memory.
The later stages are gonna get kind of annoying, though.
Wait, so you are playing on keyboard, right?
No, I'm playing on controller.
Oh, okay, good.
We did fix it.
I think that was when my internet was going crazy, going stupid.
I see.
All right, lower path again.
Yep. Okay. Oh. There we go.
Was that your Knuckles impression?
Yeah. Oh.
Shut up!
It was really good. I
Thank
think you might have a future in voice acting. I don't know.
Yeah, you should really consider that.
Yeah,
You
have
should,
you
you
ever
should think
considered
about it.
voice
I don't know.
I'm thinking of just like Scott Tryer's like Knuckles audition, like in the booth at Sega. They're like, all right, give us your best, and he's like, all right, and he, jostling in front of the mic, he's like, Ugh!
I bet you hired.
It is so
That-
surreal
Oh.
realizing that the infamous "Oh no" came from
Oh my
like an
God.
early version
Oh
of that
no.
first cutscene.
It's him.
It's him. It's the Tails
Curse.
doll.
This was his
For some
first
reason-
appearance.
For some reason, I don't actually know anything about the Tails doll creepypasta, even though I should, because I was on the internet. I just somehow completely avoided that one.
Luke, could you do me a huge favor?
Please.
Could you pull up the original Tails doll creepypasta?
Please?
So that's
Oh my
so that is
God.
tricky because we tried to track it down and I think we couldn't find it when we did a whole episode on Tails doll.
Oh, really?
Wait,
I think that the original site, the like Weeble and Bob or whatever, might be lost, but I can try to track it down.
No, I hope not.
Give me a second. I'm sure I can find
Is there not a single screenshot?
Weeble and Bob Tails.
that makes me so
doll.
sad. What the hell?
But also, that is fucked up.
Because I remember the one
Yeah.
that had like a bunch of user submitted stories, the Quacker and Bowen one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Quacker and Bowen. Now Weeble and Bob. I'm getting my old internet mixed up.
I think I have it in my Sonic R video. I submitted a story on that site when I was a kid, and it's really bad.
Hell yeah, you
That's
did.
so awesome.
I did not realize until doing research for that episode that the whole reason Tails doll is in this game is because they were developing Sonic Adventure at the same time and they needed to fill out the rosters. So they're like, we have this like weird Tails doll from these proto Gamma stages. Let's just use that.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
I believe that they confirmed that during an interview at Summer of Sonic years ago.
Casual log with the $2. Sonic.exe reading with Marcy voice acting. I actually sorta did that. There's a video on my channel which is just me narrating Sonic.exe as Jonathan Sims from the Magnus Archives. and
Oh
it's just-
my god!
It's called,
Oh my God.
it's called the Magnus Archives, the Lost Episode or something like that. If you look back,
How
it's
did
there.
I not know about this?
It's
Literally same. What the hell?
It's very fun.
That's funny.
Okay.
Love
we're,
Okay.
We're about to
I
do this.
think I found it.
Yay! Just as
So-
we beat him, he just lays there.
I
It's
love
so
his
sad.
fucking dance.
He's just like me for real.
But yeah, I think if this is gonna be a true authentic Sonic R stream, we need to read out the pasta for archival sake.
Media preservation at its finest.
All right. One moment.
Alright, well, let's play as the Tails doll for this race. Actually,
All right, let me make sure I've got
He's
the
so
right one.
cute.
he's the like shittiest character to play as in this game.
All right.
Are you
I'm
serious?
gonna-
There's
I'm
wait.
gonna-
So there is meta to
I'm
this
gonna
game.
read it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it on stream.
Okay. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me post that for you in the.
Pasta is a type of food typically made from an unleavened dough of wheat flour mixed with water or eggs,
No.
and formed into sheets or other shapes, then cooked by boiling or baking. Pasta was originally only made with. Okay, I'm done. I'm not doing that.
I'm
Good
trying
bit.
so hard not to
Okay.
lose my shit right now.
Okay, so this is. No one's quite sure when the whole Tails doll is cursed thing started, but this is like the first big one that kind of picked up steam. The Tails doll curse by Rebecca G.
Okay.
Let me pull this up.
Rebecca, shout out.
All right, would you like me to read it, or would somebody else like to?
I mean, I can't for sure because I'm.
I'll read it through then. Ever played Sonic R? Possibly a small percent of you have heard of the Tails doll. Here is one of the stories I have heard of from my close friend. A man came home from work with a gift for his son. He had picked up a new video game for him, Sonic R. It was a racing game, and when he gave his son the gift, he was so excited to get it and play it right away. That night, he played the game with his son, and they had a great time. A couple of days later, the boy was almost finished with the game. His dad was there in his room when he beat the last boss, and he roared in excitement when he finally did it. He smiled and asked him how he liked the game as he watched the credit screen. What's that? He asked the boy when the Tails doll appeared on the screen. The boy said it was the Tails doll. That was all he knew. He told his son it was time for bed. During the night, the curious father went into the boy's room and turned on the TV very quietly to play the game for a while himself. He noticed that he now had the option to play as Tails doll. He chose him to tag up with some of the gang. The game was fun until he tagged him up with Sonic. The screen went black when the game system shut itself down. The man decided it was time for him to go to sleep since he had to work in the morning, so he crept out of his son's room and went to lay in bed with his wife. At around 2 a.m., he woke up when he heard thumps on his door. He assumed it was his son getting up to ask him to get something. He told the boy to stop, go back to bed. The thumping kept happening, and at one point he noticed a little shadow coming from under the door. Tails kept popping up in his head. He got up out of bed and slowly opened the door. Then he heard someone say this very softly, "You are coming with me forever." It was a doll, an evil, blood-covered, possessed little doll.
No!
It was the doll from the game. It had to be. The end.
Oh. Well, succinct,
Nothing special, gotta be honest.
textured, witty. I mean, what else could you ask for? I might have cried a little bit while listening.
Why?
I thought that
Why?
would have lasted longer, so I put up like the dramatic replay.
it's short.
I thought it was longer.
No, that's it.
Really?
Yeah,
Alright.
although it was apparently enough that it got more people into the meme of the Tails doll, and that inspired the whole Quacker and Bowen archive of people submitting creepypastas.
Okay, let's
Oh, I see.
play this track with like an actual character who's good at like doing things.
The bold claim.
Well, relative. Oh my god. Smacking the shit out of me right out of the gate.
Rude.
Can't fucking
Okay,
keep their hands
so-
to themselves. I actually can't remember like what, like where everything. Yeah, because that's not.
No, so if you want to restart, I can kind of guide you to each
Yeah,
one.
Let's do that.
Okay, so first things first, we're gonna need to get rings. So start running.
Get out of my way.
All right. So if you don't have any rings, go over the water into that little hole on
wait.
the far right.
Yeah, there's this one, and then yeah, this one over here, please. Okay.
Yep. So take your first turn off here.
Or the first turn, rather.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other way also has one, but this will work fine too.
Yeah, that's fair.
For what we need to do is focus on getting rings because we're gonna need some.
Yeah, let me just hop that. No shit. Okay.
Yep. That's all right. So you're gonna take the same tunnel again.
Would somebody mind grabbing that dono message, by the way?
Yeah, hold on.
This time, follow the ramp all the way.
Do you want me to just read it out, or?
Yeah.
All right, Kaibo Studios with the $5. The one I remember had Tails doll kill 2 kids, and one of them had a katana that was in their dad's closet.
Okay.
Huh.
I also enjoy Persona 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate it when Tails doll comes to my dad's bedroom door and says, "I am thou, thou art I."
The last one was up.
Yeah, you know, happens every week. It's I'm starting to get tired of it, to be honest with you.
You
see-
passed one of them, but you can still get one of the emeralds.
I see this. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm probably not going to.
That will get you the emerald, but you missed the last token.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to be able to keep the emerald either, actually. Because I'm going to lose.
You Narukami and Crossworlds when they put Joker in, they should put you Narukami.
I mean, P4 revival is coming, so
Yeah.
they might.
Exactly.
Okay, wait, I got second place. I guess I should be able to keep the emerald. Probably?
No.
Oh no, you
First
have
only.
to do first only for emeralds, that's right.
Tails doll social link when? No.
No. You get no
Oh.
Chaos Emerald. That is such a mean screen, by
You
the
get
way.
nothing!
You lose!
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, so you can get one real easy. Just go up the ramp right there.
The ramp, like, to the left?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Now
Eggman was
turn,
being
get the
aggressive with
other
it.
one of the
Yeah,
islands.
Get the
Yep.
other one over here.
Now go through the little tunnel.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, I have to say, like, they did put some thought into these, for what it's worth.
Yeah, like you a lot of these you kind of have to take every route if you want to get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Even more
Kind
so
of.
if you want to go for the emeralds in the same run.
Requires you to learn the track decently well.
So you can either use the spring or go through there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab this one real quick first.
Good call, good call.
Okay. Oh, the handling. I, like, genuinely, like, without handing you the controller, I cannot convey to you how this feels.
I can imagine how it may feel, but like it just looks like I would rage quit before even like actually getting used to the controls.
It takes a lot. Further spring.
Yeah. Please, Sonic. Okay, thank you. He's like, I'm not feeling it.
I don't really wanna.
Tell you what, half pint. Why don't you ask me later? Okay. Let's, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get first. No, wait! Clinch it!
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh!
Ooh.
Love to see it.
That was clean.
Egg Robo. Who can shoot you?
Hey, that's not fair. What the hell?
I
He
mean,
can
he's
do that?
He's an Eggman robot. He don't play fair.
That's so rude.
I've heard that Egg
Mods
Robo
ban
might
him.
actually be the real worst character in the game.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Your mods.
Fuck.
The Egg Robo meta goes crazy. Whoop. Yeah, I don't think he's really putting up much of a fight right now.
I think he's tired.
I'm tired.
I don't
He's
wanna.
easy.
This turn is the worst.
Yeah, I usually forego that turn entirely and just use one of the other routes.
Fair enough. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh shoot.
Oh jeez. Please.
Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez. Scoob.
Zoinks!
Okay. Back on track. Let's just go this way. I don't feel like...
Yeah, that's honestly faster, I think. Especially when you don't have to wait for the little emerald pyramid to open.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot better. Casual log with the $2. He looks so tired, heartbroken. emoji. He's just laying there.
He's exhausted.
Oh,
You got Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, I see. I was wondering where Demos was, but he passed it out. He tired.
I'm tired.
Sure.
You're
Let's
kidding.
let's test this meta real quick. Let's play as Egg Robo for a try. Not the next one. Let's just do Resort Island again or something. I just want to see like how shitty he is. Okay. Well, he sure does move weird. I love his little run.
It's very adorable. But I think he also cannot jump.
Oh yeah.
Oh, are
no,
you serious?
I'm pressing the jump button. He's not doing shit.
Oh. That was just kind of sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other problem is that anytime you play as a secret character, you play against the other secret characters you've unlocked. So
Yeah.
the more you get, the harder it is to win with that Grobo.
Yep.
Oh.
Because one of the secret characters is also Supersonic, who is the most cracked fucking character in the game.
Oh, God.
So literally any race against Supersonic with any other special character, you're basically just bound to get your ass kicked.
I mean, you don't even need Supersonic. Metal is kind of whipping your ass right now.
Yeah, he is kind of... I shot him once, and he took it like a champ.
He
Good use
bloodied
of 10
that.
rings.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the
Yeah,
other reason.
he also sinks very quickly.
Oh, no.
And then he's extremely slow in the water.
Why does seeing him sink just make me so sad?
Well, he got second.
Yay!
Yay.
Sonic in the background like, oh my god, I can't believe I lost Ag Robo.
Hi, Deathbird.
There's a personal indignity.
Alright. On to, Reactive Factory is the next one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, well, okay, let's go with Knuckles. Why not?
So this is one where the emeralds are the ones where like they shoot off into the air and you have to wait for them to drop. So it's easier just to get the tokens first.
Yeah.
So make a hard right.
Yeah, there's this
Or
one
get that
right
one
here,
first.
Yeah. And then, well, yeah, I guess I'll just loop back around for that one.
Yeah.
Whoa. Forgot about that. This one is the one that definitely gives me the most trouble with the extra stuff.
Why is that?
They're just kind of inconveniently placed.
Yeah, everything is really
Oh.
weirdly laid out.
Uh,
So there's one by going straight forward.
yeah. I can't remember if it's...
There's one right there. You also
Yeah.
need to take the other route to get up.
Yeah. I guess I'll get that one in a minute. And then there's
No,
this one
guys.
here.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's not super intuitive.
Less than ideal. There's your turn.
Yeah. A couple donations just came through, but I can't look at them.
Do you want me to read the one that has text?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Jedirial with Canadian $5. Have you ever listened to other music that contributing singers to the series have done?
Oh yeah, I mean like I've listened to all of the music. Or do you mean like other music?
Like
that-
other songs
than-
by the artists who, you know.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know, like, not really, I guess.
I mean, you've heard a Hooba Stank song once or twice.
I mean, yeah, sure.
And then the other donation is Master 3000 with the $50.
Whoa, 50. Holy shit, thank you.
Dang.
I really appreciate
yeah.
that. I don't know if it didn't let you input text or anything. If you do have anything to put in the chat, we'll read it for sure. I know it does that to people sometimes, where it just for some reason doesn't let them put text in. Why is the... I just realized, actually, why is the donation counter in the bottom left not updating? It's weird.
That's weird.
Weird.
Strange.
Well, I'll figure that
Oh
out
my
in a
God.
moment, I suppose. Metal Knuckles!
Now, this is the character I always unlock first because he's so broken.
I'm so glad I wasn't spoiled on this character. What the hell?
Yeah, so glad that you didn't get Sonic R spoilers. No, Metal Knuckles is cool as hell, actually. One of the best things to come from this game.
I'm so sorry that you're playing Sonic R.
Me too, dog.
It was inevitable.
It had to be done.
Also, hi. Welcome.
Hello. Okay, is this... Can I be heard? Microphone's been
It's all
weird.
good.
Has it got it?
We hear you.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you've got to play Sonic R, but I hope you're doing well outside of that.
Oh, outside of that for sure, yeah.
I mean, it's in widescreen, so it's a little better.
That's true. That is a little bit of an improvement.
How's things been going for you, Tom?
They've been. I have to relaunch a video I already uploaded tomorrow, which is something I never had to do before.
Good. I love YouTube.
Yeah, no, it pretty
Yay.
much just I had this glitch, and they're like, "Oops, we're not sending it to anyone's feed, and we don't know why."
That's weird.
So we think it's a glitch. We're gonna try a relaunch, but outside of that, obviously, Deltarune's been very good. I have 2 tennis songs in development already. One of them is a static cover that I got 2 over the top with and rearranged in a swing beat.
Hell yeah.
And the other one is an original because, of course,
Because
anything but with
Materia Collective.
yeah, anything but with lyrics. Anything but with lyrics.
I take a sharp turn.
Damn, I lost
That just
Aw.
describes this entire map. You
Yeah.
have to be more specific.
He's doing flips. He's doing flips.
He's so happy.
Yeah, the problem is that you gotta make a sharp turn going off that little spring before the loop so that you can skip the loop entirely and just land in the water and keep going.
Marcy.
Mhm.
Someone in chat is asking that if you're gonna ever make a Deltarune video. They watched your Undertale retrospective. They were wondering that.
Yeah, like, definitely at some point, for sure. I just don't know precisely when. I'm looking at the bar. I don't... Refresh cache, maybe. Yeah, it's still not updating for some reason.
It
Just
is pretty
strange.
funny that 3 and 4 came out on the same day as, what was it, Earthbound's 30th anniversary?
Oh yeah,
Wait, are
that's
you
true.
serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
cool.
Oh, tricky Tony.
I guess I'll... I don't know. I guess I'll just make it invisible for now until I figure out what's going on with it later. I don't really want to fuck with it at the moment. The only reason I have the goal thing up anyway is just because since we're trying to save for our move in the next like year or two, I figured like even though that's not a threshold I must reach every month, it'd be nice to try to reach it every month just so I can like rely more on stream revenue for rent stuff, and that way I can like put
There's
back
no shame in
more.
asking.
Yeah, like
There's no shame in like being straight up with the audience, saying, "Listen, watching's free, but if you want to support me, this is what you do."
Yeah.
This is what I do.
Some days, some days you make $5, some days you make $500. Either one can be a good stream.
But yeah, that's for chat wondering. That's why I have that in the corners. Just if I can do streaming more for like
Yeah.
for rent stuff, and then that way like I can put back more of my other revenue for moving. That would be very helpful. I guess I'll try this again.
At least you know where everything is this time.
Yeah, true.
You trying to get Metal Knuckles?
Yeah.
Yep.
He whooped my ass that one time. Okay. Yeah, I forgot
You know,
that like he was
I'm just-
that hard.
I'm just realizing now what a massively wasted opportunity it is that Sega didn't call this guy Brass Knuckles.
Oh, that actually would have gone so hard.
Yeah, so like this is the. Oh yeah, if you do the sharp turn there, I remember now.
Yeah.
Harmonia with the Canadian $5 also. Thank you. I appreciate it. Any little bit helps, like, definitely. If 500, you know, like the old adage, like if 500 people gave $1, you know.
You know, then you'd have 12 cents after all the fees.
Yeah, literally.
You too could pay the Chaotic Detective Agency's rent for a month.
Yay.
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
No, yeah,
Insert laugh track.
I looked up the rates the other day, and it's even worse too for iOS users as well. I keep forgetting about the fact that like iOS, like because of Apple Store rules or whatever, they end up taking like what is it, like another 30% or some shit.
What?
I was gonna say, didn't that change recently? Like, I know it changed for Patreon, so they don't take the extra money on top if you subscribe on mobile.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, they did change it for Patreon. I don't know if... I'm pretty sure YouTube still does it, but... Okay. Should be able to get this rematch squared away. And taking advantage of the turn, I think we should be better off for it.
Yeah.
True casual log. Work It Out. Work It Out is probably like my favorite track in the game. Other than maybe Diamond in the Sky. Diamond in the Sky is a really good one.
I did not know that Work It Out had a remix single until very recently.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm super basic. I just like Can You Feel the Sunshine?
I mean, it's a classic for a reason.
And brightens up your day.
Speaking of music that you wouldn't expect to have lyrics, but it does, I just discovered yesterday there's an official Mr. Burns rap song.
What?
Oh, yeah.
It's something like "Look at All Those Idiots."
I remember this.
I mean,
At one point, he forces Smithers to play a guitar solo.
I was gonna say, was that from the Yellow album?
It was from Simpsons Sing the Blues.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I know it was one of those two.
I feel like we might have that question mark.
It's the same one they put Simpsons Christmas Boogie on, which is a song most fans only know because it actually showed up in an episode as a joke for how sellout they'd gotten, because they animated it. But it was, like, actually a song before that, I think.
God.
And for, like, how blatantly sellouty it's supposed to sound as the joke, I kind of hate how much I like it.
Yeah. We've been watching quite a bit of classic Simpsons recently. We've basically just been watching all of the Sideshow Bob episodes.
Oh, nice.
Because I love Sideshow Bob.
Excellent.
Sideshow. I actually, oh my god, there's so many different like F&F things that asked me to do Sideshow Bob, and they just never took off. Maybe they will one day.
I might lose this again.
Damn.
He's just good.
My tab crashed for some reason.
No, he beat me again.
Damn.
Yeah, so my route I take is always go for like the lower paths. Don't take the upper one at the end because I feel like it's slower.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Cyberlink for that's you. With the $10. Hey, Marcy. Hey, you see me? Hey, over here. I'm the one who's waving. Hey.
Wow, that's hell obnoxious. Who would do that?
I wonder who would have done that.
I support it.
Thank you. Okay. Actually can't remember. Do I? Oh, I have already unlocked Radiant Emerald.
Yeah, because you got first on all of them.
Yeah, then I mean, like, let's just go ahead and play Radiant Emerald once, and then we'll circle back to Reactive Factory in a minute.
That will unlock Eggman, so.
True.
Yeah.
Oh man,
This is also the only time we would hear Diamond in the Sky.
It's a very good song.
It's real good.
God, this track is so my eyes.
Rainbow Road wasn't rainbow enough for them.
I was literally just listening to a cover of this song by Hatsune Miku not 2 hours ago.
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
There's a mod for this stage as well that adds the arc in the background, which I think is cool.
Yeah.
I've been seeing so much more Vocaloid stuff come up recently than there used to be. Like, not that it was ever not popular, but it's really getting a prime now.
Mm-hmm. I'm very happy
That
about
makes me
it.
so happy.
Also, you mentioned Static. Static is a great song, flavorfully. Doing
Yes,
great work.
they're super based, and they straight up have on their website. Can you like upload a monetized cover on YouTube? Yes, link the original, which is really cool. So I went too far and rescored the entire thing to fit Tennis Style in Delta's Rune, and I am going to get that up on YouTube. And given how many people have been screaming at me every day now to finish the preview, I will consider asking them if I can put it on streaming. You know, give them a cut or something.
Yeah.
I don't mind when it's like actual artists.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope I don't have to deal with Krypton, because I know they have crazy rules about using Miku.
Wait,
Yeah.
really? Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Miku's not in the cover, so hopefully I get off easy.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might just be that if Miku has ever touched it, it is her domain.
She owns it. The world
Yeah.
is hers. After
Yeah.
Yeah, the world is hers.
This mailbox is mine.
This triagonal sign.
the month of June.
We're in the month of June, so
We are in the month of June. That's right.
That's true.
Come on.
It does
it's
own it.
Stingy's month.
Yeah. I still
it's
can't
Miku's
believe the
month.
dramatic reveal on Siva Gunner for Stingy to return because he owns the month of June.
Literally, yeah.
That was amazing. Do rings like make you faster in this one? I forget.
No, you need them to open up the shortcuts.
Oh, okay.
And
I
also
gotta
to
admit,
use
this-
the boost thing.
This looks more like a special stage than a regular track.
Yeah.
We have Rainbow Road at home.
Yeah.
Rainbow Road at home.
Although I will say, like, I like the transparent effects. That's something I know they took out of the Gems Collection version.
Uh-huh.
Call this guy Rainbow Rodent.
True.
I do like that it doesn't make you wait to see everyone else finish. They're just instantly pouting. That they
Yeah, there's
lost.
just like, you
Yep.
beat them. Oh, it's gonna, yeah.
Thank you for playing.
I'm not done yet. It's like, no, it's okay, you can stop.
Like, okay, you can stop playing the game. Like, you don't have to. You don't have to. 100%
You're
everything.
free. You're free.
You're free.
Oh god.
You're allowed to leave. You know.
But
I
what
actually-
if I don't want to?
For a while, I was like one short, but now I think a couple months ago, I finally got Knuckles Chaotix again. Now I own like every classic song.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Chaotix freaking ballooned. It used to be like a $70-$80 complete. Now it's almost $300.
Ugh.
Heck.
Chaotix.
No, thank you.
I saw a 32X
I don't like that game.
at my local game store pretty recently too, and the 32Xs are also pretty pricey at the moment.
Well, it's because they break really easily. So if you get
Yeah.
one that works, it's rare.
It's fair.
I remember going on like websites. It was a long time ago. There's like this one Sonic website. It was the only one that had an article on Sega 32X repair. And as a child, for some reason, that fascinated me.
Just in case I ever need this someday.
Just in case I ever need to repair a 32X. Hey, I did find out. You remember the AVGN episode where he was saying that it screws up Genesis games?
Mhm.
So what it does, I actually found out what happens because I used to have someone else's 32X. It used to be in Sonic Paradox because they weren't using it. And when I was using it, I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? I wasn't even thinking about the 32X because every time I got a game with a save battery, it saved this weird garbage data, and it couldn't load. And then I found out that's what a malfunctioning 32X does. It makes Genesis save games save garbage data that cannot be loaded or used in any way. It just eats the save slots.
That's
Yeah,
so
there's
weird.
there's a lot of weirdness with the 32X. Also, they cut these little models in the credits out of the Gems Collection version as well, so it's nice to see
That's so
those.
sad.
But
Gloomy.
I have an
What?
EverDrive for my Genesis, and I can't play. I think Sega CD games if it's plugged into a 32X or Master System games.
Yep.
So
It just sort of rewires everything.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna mention Gloomy's donation real quick. Thank you for your
Yes,
$10.
thank you.
Just remember, everyone, it is Stingy month. Thank you. Goodbye.
We're about to call him
Whatever I-
Stinky.
No, there's this one TurboGrafx CD game called Last Alert, and there's a
I remember
cutscene where
Last
there's
Alert.
this really rich guy, and he says the damage will come to $12 billion, and then your little Contra guy immediately responds, "People will hate you, Steve, if you're too stingy."
I remember that! Oh my god. I haven't thought about Last Alert in a while. I used to watch the Retsupre commentary over that all the time.
I've played it. It's pretty good, but Bloody Wolf is still better.
The voice acting in that game is so funny.
Yeah.
Guy
voice acting
Kazama!
is legendary tier. That's you gotta remember, when TurboGrafx CD hit, it is the only CD-based video game console to release in the 80s. That's how early to the game it was.
That's crazy. Oh, June with the $20. It's literally June. It's my month. I mean, yeah, true. Okay. We can circle back around to Reactive Factory now.
you gotta do Reactive Factory, and you've still got one more Emerald in Regal Ruin.
Let's do it with Sonic this time. Do I have an Emerald to get in Reactive Factory?
Yeah, you've got 2 Emeralds in Reactive Factory and 1 in Regal Ruin.
Okay, yeah, we'll do Metal Knuckles first, and then we'll circle back around to Regal Ruin Emerald, and then, yeah. Okay, so let's get this first. Oh,
You can keep going straight after you get that, because there's a thing.
yeah.
If you keep following that path, there's a spring to
shit.
bounce you up, so that might actually be a little bit faster.
Sonic, please.
No.
Okay, there we go.
He's intimidated by it.
He's deflected from it.
He's like, whoa, it's so shiny.
But yeah, I figure having the double jump will come in handy for the race.
Something I did not think to do until literally doing research for the next podcast episode is you can charge up your spin dash while it's ready, set, going, and release
yeah.
to get a head start.
Oh, so that's like their equivalent to the Mario Kart right after the 2 engine charge.
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
Granted, it
about
doesn't work
that.
for everybody because not everybody has a spin dash, but
Yep. Amy can just rev up her motor, and Eggman can air up his Eggmobile.
Arahabaki Gaming had to leave. He was gonna go, do something.
Oh yeah, I mean he has a final soon anyway, so.
yeah.
He was trying to make a bit, and I was trying to play into the bit.
Oh, what?
Gotta commit to the bit.
Okay, there we go. Got all the coins. Now all I have to do is beat everybody.
Actually, it isn't the final. He's going to a beatboxing battle.
I see.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the final exam of music.
Final night funkin'.
Yeah. Final Night Funkin'. So, what do you guys think? Is the R supposed to be for race or run? Because honestly, it could be either.
I mean,
Race.
yeah, I think race.
That's why they keep reusing the R in Team Sonic Racing and Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Mhm.
Ah, okay.
Although, I mean, if you took it from modern day Sonic fandom, there would be about half of them that are like, well, That was Ian Flynn, and he misunderstood.
He misunderstood running.
You see, he didn't know that the R stood for run, but he just likes to make references all the time.
The R actually stands for the wind in this dead language.
Yeah.
God. Wow, Sonic. Jesus. Your acceleration, dude.
He
So yeah,
ate too many chili
take the
dogs.
right
He's
path
not
up
on
here
top of
instead.
his
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
Speaking of like weird Sega stuff, by the way, I managed to pick up a complete copy of Duke 3D for the Saturn in a
Oh,
lot
hell
last
yeah.
week.
Dang.
And apparently it has a level that is to this day still exclusive to that version.
Huh.
Really? Because I know that
And-
they put the Doom 1+2 one that just came out adds a lot of levels from other versions.
I'm pretty sure this one still hasn't been ported because everybody fucking hates it. It's an assembly line of toilets.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, the Skibbity Toilet Factor is the bonus level in Duke Nukem for the Saturn.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
That's
You'd actually-
interesting thing for me to come into.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobcat.
It's also running off a completely different engine in that port, so it like plays differently. It's just running off Power Slave's engine.
Huh.
Interesting.
I might lose this
Yep.
again.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Mecha Knuckles seems way better than he should be.
Yeah.
Which is he the last one to unlock, or is there one after he is?
Yeah, I
He's
think
the
he
last one
is.
other than Supersonic.
But you,
Okay.
you unlock Supersonic with the emeralds. You don't have to have all of the
Yeah.
other characters unlocked, do you, to get him?
No.
No?
So you could get Supersonic, then come back for him.
And then just kick his ass to Supersonic.
That's true. We could
Yeah.
do that. Okay. Yeah, that'd be funny. Let's do that.
Also because I did compare Sonic to the wind again, I have to play this sound effect.
I'm the wind, baby.
And there we go.
Alright, let's remember where we have to go for this one. I need rings first, though.
So yeah, you need 50 rings to get this one. So focus
Gotcha.
on that.
Don't shoot.
I remember
me.
playing Sonic R, trying to unlock Tails Doll after that creepypasta came around in
Yeah.
the mid 2000s.
We're
Right.
just talking about this.
Yeah, we were talking about this
Circle
earlier.
back.
Unlock Tails doll.
Yeah, and you know, funny thing is, like, because I had the Sonic Gems collection version of this, and yeah, so I actually played until I got Tails Doll, and then because I wanted to prove a friend of mine wrong that the creepypasta does not exist, that like it's not real.
And
then all of a sudden-
wouldn't actually come out and kill him.
Right. No, but the thing is, though, I went into my room and I saw that my mom was lying in my bed, and for a small second I was like, "Oh my god, what the?"
And then you died. Now you're a ghost in this call.
Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah,
I've
don't do
had
what I
some-
did.
I've had some fun haunted game experiences in the past.
Oh, do tell.
I think the strangest one is either the Ren and Stimpy or the Inspector Gadget incident.
The
God.
incident?
Yeah.
I think I've heard of the Ren and Stimpy one.
I'll start with the Inspector Gadget one then.
I just got
So
completely
I think you missed it,
distracted,
Marcy.
by the way, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
you're gonna have to restart.
I was too focused on the Sonic art or the Tails doll talk, and I just completely forgot my objective.
Whoops.
Down.
Tails doll mentioned neurons activated.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, try taking the tunnel. It might be a little easier.
Go for it. So anywho, I was playing Inspector Gadget for the Super Nintendo, which is a pretty good game, by the way. Not bad at all. And I reached, I think it was the second level, or it was near the end of the first one, and all of a sudden the screen goes black, and I'm like, okay, you know, this is kind of weird, but whatever. The cartridge probably tilted. As I reach to grab the cartridge, the music suddenly turns back on, blares at double volume and double speed, and there's this sound that I can only describe as bones crunching in gears that starts playing over and over over the level 1 music. I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
I lurched back in fear because it was right as when I was about to grab the cartridge. Then I gathered myself and I was able to take it out and reset it.
God damn.
That is
And then you just hear
Yeah.
Frank Welker's voice coming from the TV. Next time, Tom. Next time.
I'll get you next time, Tom Rex. Next time.
Oh my god, the fucking cat. The crazy thing is, I don't even think you don't even see Claw in the game. They always have his chair turned to the back, so you can't see him.
It's just like the show.
Yeah.
Did I even grab
I
that?
think you got it. I heard a
the
little
sound.
noise. I think you
The
might.
red-
Yeah.
Sent in a
The
donation.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, donation.
Yeah, casual log with the $2. Jeff the Killer be like, I'm gonna Jeff the Kill you.
Damn.
I'm
how he's-
jeffing it.
That's how he's gonna sound in the Hollywood movie reboot of Creepypasta, because that's what Hollywood's doing now. They're making a Backrooms movie. They're making a Skibbity Toilet movie.
The Skibbity
Wait, are
Toilet
you
one's not
serious?
real.
It's
Is it
not real.
No, Michael Bay said that those rumors were false.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God.
I got second.
I mean, yeah, that's... Honestly, how can you make a movie out of Skibbity Toilet?
Yeah.
Apparently there's lore.
You got
Well, yeah, I know that.
There is.
No Chaos Emeralds. Well, yeah, I think I just kind of borked it a little bit on that last lap.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
do that again.
Yeah.
You got it.
You know that that thing you mentioned about Inspector Gadget, Tom. It reminds me of that. 'Cause I was streaming on Tom Bob Blender's channel when I was I was streaming corruption games.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
corrupt-
yeah.
Yeah, and then there was one time I corrupted Goof Troop for the Super Nintendo,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden the screen went black. And it played the noises in orders
What?
Amazing.
just they shot Goofy and Max.
I think the craziest corruption I've ever managed was a corruption of Donaldland for the NES that somehow fucked up the enemy AI and caused every enemy in the game to run away from Ronald McDonald or dig tunnels into the earth to escape him.
Aim.
I do not know how I got the corruption to do that, but I
Run for
did.
your lives! It's Ronald McDonald.
It's
God.
Ronald.
Oh.
I got shot for once. That never happens.
I'm
Let's not
just
forget the one time.
Okay, sure. Why not?
Wow.
I guess.
Same stream for Goof Troop, and I went to select Max for the character select screen, and his face got contorted into what I would call tortured, damned souls kind of face.
It'll do
I
that.
showed you
Corruptions will do that. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I showed you the picture before.
I've probably seen it. That sounds like something I would have.
Yeah, Dead Max as I called it.
Dead Max. Oh god. There's
That's my
another
favorite
one that
DJ.
happened. There's another one that happened more gradually, and this one I can explain what happened kind of, because you always think when a game
There we go.
suddenly plays a scream, that feels like
Yes.
a bullshit creepypasta lie kind of thing, but that actually happened to me when I was playing Strider. There's this part of, I think, level 2 or level 3, where you get in a helicopter and it slowly ascends while a song plays that I can only describe as an evil version of the State Farm insurance jingle.
Yeah, I remember.
Da 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 da. And so this song is playing, and I notice things are going strange here with the game. The song starts twice. It starts doubling up. It starts sounding more evil. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? The screen starts thumping. The picture is rolling. And I'm hearing I'm like, what the hell's happening? All of a sudden, the screen cuts black with a woman's scream. And I have to take a moment and say, what the fuck just happened? Then I remember in level 4, there's Amazons, and when you kill them, they scream. So somehow it pulled that sample while it crashed.
Yeah, the game is really fucking with
The
you.
game is literally fucking with you.
Yeah. You
You're not one of those creepypasta things.
You go to hell, and the State Farm insurance agent is there with a screaming woman.
I mean, my
Yeah,
idea
that sounds
of hell
about right.
is dealing with insurance people.
Yeah.
Valid.
That
That
just seems
sounds
like a
about right.
Blumhouse Productions joint.
Oh,
I
hi,
swear to
Sean.
God, it was real. Hey, Sean.
When you play Strida, you go to hell before you die.
Please.
I remember.
No, that's the other way from getting that coin.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
Oh, the turning in this game is not.
I know, it's so bad.
It's been a
It's
while.
a little easier. It's a little easier on the GameCube where you can do the sharp turns by
Yeah,
holding
yeah.
the stick and the buttons.
Is this like a rebuild of the Saturn original?
And it's the PC port.
Yeah, it is the PC port, but it has some mods to make it a little closer to the Saturn.
Oh.
So you have to get the emerald and get first to keep it?
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna. It's not that close to the Saturn. This version has draw distance,
That's
yeah,
true.
True.
In the Saturn, you just see a million clouds.
and as an N64 gamer, I'm very familiar with those clouds.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
That reminds me. I still need to stream Rocket Robot on Wheels sometime. It's just too
You
funny.
do.
It's too funny that the villain is a raccoon who wants to take over a theme park.
Dang.
It also helps that it's a very good game.
Yeah, no, I mean it's Sucker Punch. What do you expect?
Yeah.
I still need to.
What-
I still need to play.
What game is that?
Rocket Robot on Wheels.
Ooh.
God, why am I blanking on the name of the game, Tom? You're in it.
Indigo Park.
Yes, I do.
I'm not just in it. I write the damn
I
thing.
know. I need to play Indigo Park.
I think
Technically-
you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, technically I'm in it too. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Bob
true.
voiced a dad in the trailer for Molly Ahoy.
yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
the
got that one.
Yep. So the
Nice,
last one's
Red
on the Golden
Emerald.
Submarine.
The Golden Submarine. That's
Yeah,
on
for those that
the path. Sorry, that's the
Yeah,
path while we're going after the
Yeah,
loop, right?
Yeah, like where the where the booster is, you got to take a sharp left and go around, and
Yeah,
you'll see
yeah,
it.
yeah,
you need
that's
50
right.
rings.
Okay.
All right.
You,
so just one
you
more
can
emerald.
resume your
Yep.
discussion. I just wanted to get that.
Yeah, it's all
Figure
good.
it
No,
out.
no, game stuff comes first. Yeah, for those that don't know, I'm Wrecked. I run a YouTube channel. I do a bunch of lyric stuff. I used to work with Sonic Paradox back in the day. I did Seaside Denied and all that crap.
Mhm.
Nowadays, my main thing is I am the lead writer, voice of Lloyd Fidel Lion, actor extraordinaire. A couple other characters like Isaac Indigo, the voice director, and I did half the music, including Rambly Review for Indigo Park.
Very,
Mhm.
very.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
And
I'm
I-
very happy
and I work
about
with-
it.
I worked with Rect in several projects, including let's see, one of them is "Let's Make a Deal," that Bill Cipher song. Where I
Yeah, we
voiced,
just found Bill's song.
Oh hell yeah.
yeah, where I
Yeah.
voiced
Ford.
Ford.
Oh, that's a really good Ford, actually.
Yeah, no, like I did not expect to like find someone that could pull off a J Jonah, and then Bob's like, "Oh, I just did J Jonah for rap." I'm like,
Right.
"Okay, cool, you can be Ford."
Yep.
Okay, let's get that. There we go. Hate
Not
the
on my
references.
watch, Bill. Oh,
But yeah, I used
Think,
to
Bill,
like,
think.
I used to hang around with Nez a lot back in the Sonic Paradox days. We wrote a bridge series of quality,
Of quality.
and all of us have grown a lot, and I'm really proud of where Nez has gotten
Aw,
with the
thank
video
you.
essay stuff.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
same.
very proud of you too, Tom.
I also I also voiced in a project along with Nez.
Mhm.
She voices Sonic, I voice Knuckles.
Yep.
Yep.
Which, you know, we have not quite lapsed out of either. Like we've still done some things like that every so often.
Mhm.
I would be making a lot more Sonic videos if not for Maid's a Kid again.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, made for kids.
I was literally planning to do like the entirety of Sonic 2 with lyrics for when Sonic Movie 2 came out, but that's when it started.
Yeah.
Because there's like
Yeah.
a surprisingly dedicated follow base for my old Sonic the Hedgehog with lyrics video where Sonic has back pain and depression.
Oh my god.
And his mom's dead.
Yeah,
his
I
mom's-
Sonic's dead
I was
mom.
also going to write Sonic's mom is still dead.
Yep.
Okay, I think we should have Super Sonic now.
Yep.
So, yes, we do. All right. Let's
Look forward to his terrible handling.
Engage.
yeah, he is pretty slippery, but let's see if we can use his power to fuck with Metal Knuckles. Oh my god, he's so cracked.
He's got to go fast.
And his rings don't decrease. Like they do in the regular games.
If they did, we would be having a very different conversation about
Yeah.
Supersonic in this game.
Yep.
Okay, got that.
Oh,
The-
Oh, wait, right, the one there.
This man is just a mess of polygons when he jumps.
Oh yeah.
He runs like a greased truck in the tundra.
Dur, 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 dur.
After all this fucking racing, he probably smells like one too.
Yeah.
Uh
You're not wrong.
I don't want to talk about Sonic's smell.
That's
What?
fair.
I have to do it often enough in a podcast.
Oh god.
What does that mean?
Guys, don't worry. There's like certain sections of the
Imagine
internet
the
that
smell.
have.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Wait, I already grabbed the
We're not talking about
button, didn't I?
Yeah, you got to do the one at the turn up here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotta
We
get.
got to
oh my
make
God,
it real.
Please.
It's all fake.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So you
it's
don't
not-
have to turn. You don't have to turn around.
Oh, you don't?
No, there's a. If you keep going, there's a spring that bounces you up there. That was where that one lets out.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
All right, last one is the one on the
one on
upper
top,
path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually made that turn over there like once while playing today. Okay.
Ooh.
Please, Sonic. Sonic! Sonic! Okay.
Get the coin.
More and more.
Sonic!
Sonic! Okay.
At the very least, in this context, it actually is a coin.
Yeah.
Just thinking of that one Sonic 4 Super Nintendo bootleg where Mario's constantly screaming
Sonic, Sonic, Sonic.
with a really compressed microphone. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it ends with Sonic and Mario being friends.
Yep.
I haven't gotten that far, so
That sounds
Oh
beautiful.
god. I remember the last time I streamed that, I think it was on Twitch, and came up with this insane thing about Luigi having a rat factory. I didn't know.
that,
What?
yeah, I remember that.
I was
Yeah,
going
I
to
think-
say I realized I played that game when I was a kid, and I realized what it was a bootleg of because I actually owned the SNES card it was based on,
Oh, that's really funny. You
like
actually
Speedy
own Los
Gonzalez,
Gatos.
Los
Yeah.
Gatos Banditos.
Oh, yeah.
Los Gatos Bonitos. We got a
can,
donate of $25.
Can you get that?
Yeah,
Uh,
Digimaniac33 donates 25. Says, "Yo, Nezumi, life exploded, so it's been hard to make streams, but I'm glad I could catch this impromptu one.
Yeah, I'm happy you could make it, Digimaniac. Thank
Mhm.
you.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Look at your loving fans.
Yeah.
All them homies.
Absolutely.
What a crew. What a crew.
Oh, please, Sonic. No.
Gotta
no,
go fast.
You fucker. Don't even think about it. Okay. Oh, wow, that wasn't even the last lap.
No,
I got so serious about it.
I was really worried that you were going to like suddenly be like, "Okay, I'm done. Let go of your controller," and I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Washige, no! What are you standing up for?"
Oh God, I remember that. Yeah. What are you standing up for? And then
No joke. There was like Street Fighter 6 added a like versus AI thing to fight like ghosts of other opponents, and he was a limited one, and you can win the emote of him putting down the controller, dancing, and then rushing back.
And pounding
oh,
the
that's
floor.
beautiful.
He's so sad.
He finally lost. All right.
Say
He's like,
it.
no.
Only,
It should've been me, not him.
Tumbling down.
Well,
That's
okay.
not fair.
Actually, before we actually finish the game, quote unquote, by doing Radiant Emerald with Supersonic, let's do a track each for all the characters that I haven't played as yet.
Yeah.
So let's start off with
Good
tables.
idea.
And yeah, just resort.
There you go.
I am not gonna play tag mode.
God, I remember just watching.
Why? You think something's gonna happen?
I remember watching a
Tag
video
mode.
essay about like how miserable it is to play as almost every character in this N64 racing game called Mickey's Speedway USA a while back, trying to
I
unlock.
Oh
remember
my-
that game.
Tom, I
Yeah.
have played that game. I have 100%ed that game. It is a nightmare playing on those last few courses.
I am so sorry.
Colorado. I just naturally
Oh.
assume now that everybody from Colorado is a bad person.
Wow.
Oh no.
I can't believe
Oh.
an entire state was ruined for you from a video game.
By
That's-
Mickey Mouse. By Mickey fucking Mouse.
by Michael Theodore Mouse.
That damn rat.
By Charles
Yeah, that-
Entertainment Cheese.
You know that'll do it.
And Donalbathan Fauntleroy Duck.
I actually,
Oh, man.
I had never, like, well, not that I had never watched any of his stuff, but, like, only recently did I actually sit down and, like, genuinely watch, like, Defunctland stuff.
Oh,
God.
That's really
It's
good.
pretty
It's
good.
always a pleasure.
We love
Defunct-
Defunctland over at Indigo Park.
Defunct Land is so awesome.
I remember, I actually have a funny story. The first Defunctland I ever watched was Tales of the Okefenokee, and I just went to Six Flags Over Georgia after MomoCon, and I had like a pain day, chronic pain day, so I could ride almost nothing because it's like almost all roller coasters. But the one thing I could ride, like, oh, there's like one dark ride, it's called like Monster Mansion or something, and I'm like, wow, this is like eerily similar. What I recognize this from? And then the end screen, the ending, like as you're leaving it, there's a sign with the monsters on it that says, "Come back now, y'all, you hear?" or something like that. I'm like, wait, oh my god, that's what the rabbit says over and over at the end of Okefenokee. And I checked it, I'm like, oh my god, no, this is like a rebranded version of like the that ride. And just for context on why Okefenokee is so infamous, it is based on Brer Rabbit.
Ah.
Yep.
Oh, Song of the South.
Yeah. Well, before Song of the South, actually, it predates it.
Oh, really?
Oh, right.
Oh,
I think it does.
I think it was based on a like folktale.
It was also designed by the Rocky and Bullwinkle people, so
Oh.
Huh.
I see.
it's got very like early Jay Ward limited animation cartoon style puppets, and the
Huh.
original closed down when some of the singing carrots spontaneously caught on fire during the ride.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. Let me
That's
go see you
funny.
over do MomoCon again, by the way. I didn't know you were at MomoCon.
You were at Momo?
No, I wasn't, but I didn't know you were there. I was just gonna say, like, I do go there, like, every now and then, so, like, if you ever go again, we should hang
Okay.
out.
Yeah. I'm Indigo is like making it sort of like a home-based con, from what I can tell. So I'm gonna try to get guests next year because I didn't this year. A lot of people didn't get guests this year. It was like really hard to get. I'm gonna
At
try to
some
get
point.
guests so I can stay at the Omni because I've only found out after like a week later. You have to book rooms in the Omni 150 days in advance to 350 days in advance to get them, which means the con just ended and I'd already missed my chance to book a room for next year.
That's almost a whole
crazy.
year.
That sucks.
Yep.
I have not done a con since pre-pandemic.
Yeah,
So
me
I
I was
was-
there. I was there until
Well,
I was there
except for
until
AX.
this year. This year I did Zenkai Con in PA, and then I did MomoCon in Georgia.
I haven't done a con at all.
You'll do it
Oh,
one day,
really?
man.
You've never been to a
It's
con?
an experience. It's an
I've
experience.
never. The closest thing I've ever done was like Festival of Nations up in the Minneapolis area.
I'll never forget
But-
going. Good.
But that's just that's just like stuff for like other stuff from other nations, like food and shit.
Yeah, it's just
That
like
sounds
international
fun, though.
exchange kind of thing.
Yeah. It's also kind of a thing where I realize I'm not as young as I used to be. So
Yeah.
in a way, a lot of the reason I don't do cons anymore is because a lot of my friends who used to do cons with me don't really do cons anymore. So it's like, I don't want to go by myself. It's a group
that
experience.
makes sense.
So
Yeah.
what we do instead is I get together with a bunch of other like friends I used to go to cons with, and we rent out an Airbnb for a week.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to Anime Expo this year.
Yeah.
Again.
Nice.
With I'm going again with Arahabaki Gaming, and like we've been going since I think 2022. And I don't know, it's just kind of a thing that we do now. Ryukishi is coming again this year for
so
Silent Hill.
sad that I can't be there.
Marcy, they didn't like open up autographs for him,
Oh,
so
they didn't?
I'm thinking no, they didn't.
So,
So I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to like. He either might not, or it might be a similar situation to last year, except this time with Konami.
I mean, hopefully
scares
Konami.
me.
Hopefully Konami would run things better than fucking Manga Gamer, though.
I know. I would hope so.
Low bar.
Yeah. It was really bad.
I know the
Like-
autograph line. Good.
Eggman.
I love the little hover noise.
Yeah.
His
like-
his little like grinning face is so funny.
Yeah.
It's like a little like George Jetson car.
I love his chipmunk laugh in Sonic the Fighters.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Chipmunk laugh?
I should stream Sonic
yeah.
the Fighters at some point too, because I know somebody's
yes.
somebody's working on a decomp, right?
Yeah.
They actually had an
I-
original Sonic Championship cab at Momo this year.
Oh shit! I'm so jealous.
Oh man, that would have been awesome if I were to go there.
Yeah.
They
I
also
I love
had it
fighting
hacked.
games.
They
I've been
had the
living on the
original
top of
cab
the
there,
coast.
and they had it hacked so you could play as Honey and all the other
I'm
characters.
so.
Oh,
man.
nice.
Honey still has her lazy eye.
Good.
Wow.
I love the honey eye.
I've always wanted to play
Yeah.
on a legit cabinet for Sonic the Fighters.
It's fun.
I've played once at Galloping Ghost,
That
which
and,
is a place that I feel like everybody needs to go at least once.
That and
Oh,
Sega
yeah.
Sonic. I do want to play Sega Sonic
Yeah.
as well.
You don't.
Again, Galloping
I've been-
Ghost.
I played Sega Sonic on a real cab at Zenkai actually,
Okay.
and it was
Ooh.
miserable. You know how
Oh.
you're supposed to like spin? It shows in the thing you're supposed to like spin the ball to move
yeah,
faster.
the trackball.
You really have to
Oh, yeah.
jam that thing. It
Yeah,
will make
you
your
gotta
hands
like be
sore.
constantly going. I did not beat it with the There's the thing in the last level where you have to escape within the time limit, and I was
Yeah.
not able to do that and got the
Yeah.
game over.
No,
Like, you gotta-
it is.
Like I went back a second time and did it, but like you gotta really just pound that thing as you're going.
After playing Sega Sonic with the stock controller, I see why it failed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I think it's still
that
that
sounds like a
said, it's still
nightmare.
it's still an interesting curiosity that I think should be available in some capacity.
Yeah.
I want the SATAM rebrand to get dumped so hard.
His
Oh, can't you
arms.
Can't you just re-implement it with some hacking? I thought
Can you?
somebody did that.
Did somebody do it?
I thought.
Yeah, because all the files are in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that was done. I remember just seeing like the sprites and like the screaming from Mega
Yeah,
Man and everything.
I've seen video of it on YouTube. I don't think there's any English voice clips, but somebody did re-implement all the sprites.
Oh right,
That's
Supersonic's
really
here. I'm
cool.
gonna get my ass kicked.
Well, rip.
I was
It's
just
so
talking
Joker.
about this earlier.
Once you unlock Supersonic, you've doomed yourself.
Self-fulfilled prophecy.
After Supersonic, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
I see you, Sean.
I do like Metal's model.
Gotta
in this
keep your
game,
feet
though.
on it, right on the ground.
I used to really love playing as Metal in Sonic Adventure 2 Versus.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I need to play.
Whenever
that.
I played Metal Sonic, I would just like slide down the whole I don't know, the slope while activating the black shield and holding it.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, it's
you
so
can,
hilarious.
you can beat like
Wow.
most of the characters as Metal Sonic unless you're facing Amy.
I
need
Oh,
forget.
God.
more Sonic games.
I forget. Can you play SA2 multiplayer on Steam like over online, or is
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah.
You'd
not
have to get-
normally. You would have to use like Parsec or something.
Well, yeah. I mean, I tried getting it set up with someone else. Not through Parsec, but like we had to do
Steam Remote Play.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say remote play. I think we had to mod it. We had to mod something in.
Hmm.
I forgot. I have to ask her.
Yeah.
'Cause, like
'cause-
the only way I know to do it without any mods is through like an external program like Steam Remote Play or Parsec.
Yeah.
Because the reason I want to do it is because sometime this year, hopefully, if I have the time and the energy, which, I mean, big if, but I would really like to, this year, do that remade Sonic Adventure 2 retrospective video that I've been wanting to do for a bit. And if I do end up doing that, I want to cover, like, all of the stuff, so I would like to be able to play the multiplayer with some people and get some recordings of that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I need to get a
I
new
was gonna say,
VMU and VMU battery too to do the Chow Adventure stuff.
What you need to do is get a VM2. That thing has been amazing for me.
Oh my god, I have been experiencing a whole new world once I finally got the Memcard Pro 2. That is a game changer.
Let's put Metal Nux in Radical City, I guess.
Actually, real quick on Sonic the Fighters. If I recall, there was a when I went to MagFest like years ago, almost over a decade ago at this point. I think they had a cabinet of that. I don't think they had Honey though.
I need to go to MagFest too.
Oh, I need to do the Mag so bad. I miss Mag.
Mag's one of those cons that I've always wanted to go to and just never ended up happening.
I want to go to. I want to go to MagFest.
I almost
go
considered
to
going to MagFest, but then the thing happened with oh yeah, by the way, Maryland is a COVID hotspot.
Yep, that's what happened.
Yeah.
I was gonna make the first Friday Night Funkin' panel to con there, and then
Yep. And then all of a sudden, COVID had to be.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, how y'all doing?
remember me?
Not gonna get sick and tired of seeing that face again.
It's like that guy from Other M's, like, remember me?
Remember me? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that'd be great if I went to MagFest with, people.
Yeah. I've just wanted to go to a gaming con in general because I've only ever been to anime cons.
Same. Like MagFest is really halfway.
I wanted to go to Evo,
this YouTuber convention or something. No. Many games. Something.
Yeah,
it's
the game. Yeah, too many games.
Yeah, too many games.
Mag is specifically music and games festival.
Yeah, that's right. I corrected myself there.
My first con was like a retro gaming convention, and it wasn't that great of an experience just for reasons, but I got to see Angry Video Game Nerd in real life, and he's tall. He's very tall.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a very funny cross story. When I went to SGC 2014, back when Screw Attack was big enough to have its own cons, I remember very clearly, because AVGN's there and stuff, right? And I remember walking by, and there's this little guy with a really tall girlfriend, and I'm just talking to my friends. I'm like, wow, that guy looks like if Mike Matei was really short. And the guy turns to me and frowns, and then someone tells me, says, dude, that was Mike Matei. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's so good.
If Mike Matei was short.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh god. Every time we see anything Inspector Gadget related, because when me and Austin went to the antique store not too long ago, well, antique and thrift store, we saw an old VHS of the Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadget. And and the first thing out of my mouth was Minecraft. And and then we just kept doing the
bricks with Minecraft.
I feel like so many
people know of that video divorced from the Super Mario DVD review that made it exist.
Yeah.
Anytime I play Minecraft, I just and Gab can attest to this. Every time it's just out of nowhere, I'll just be like, brown bricks.
Minecraft.
You can shut up now.
There's another story that happened at SGC that people always ask me to tell on my streams because it's such a strange occurrence. So this was
this was back in the old days. This was 2014, where JonTron was bigger than God. He was like the gaming YouTube channel, and he was at the con. Like, I remember sitting like a couple tables away from him at lunch with my roommates, and there were like people swarming him. Someone grabbed some of his hair at one point.
Oh my god.
And
Normal
so
behavior.
normal boots. Yeah. So so at one point I'm in the dealer's room and I see someone has like a Sega Nomad on their table. And I'm like, wow, that's cool. It's a Nomad. And I'm like, I can't afford this, but what the hell? So I asked the guy, I'm like, excuse me, how much is that Nomad? The guy looks at me and suddenly he gets like pale and he like sort of looks around, shifted like how much you got? And I'm like, okay. I mean, I have like $22. Yeah, that sounds fine. That works for me. I'm like, are you sure it's a Nomad? Does it work? Yeah, just tested it today. It's all good. I'm like, okay, sure. Yeah, no problem. No, so I grab this Nomad. I take it over another table. I test it. It works. I still own it today. It's a real Nomad. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? As I am walking away, I hear behind me in a very quiet voice, I can't believe I just sold a Sega Nomad to JonTron! Oh no!
They mistook you for... Oh my god.
It was weird that he didn't have Jacques with him.
Oh god, that was not the only person at that con that thought I was JonTron, by the way.
Oh, that's so funny.
I don't think I've ever heard that story, Tom.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
that
first time
happened.
hearing of it.
That happened
God.
years ago. That happened years and years ago.
Did I ever tell...
Oh no, I
can't-
ran with my Nomad.
I can't remember. Did I ever tell... Because, I mean, oh man, I've done so many streams at this point that have lasted so long, so I don't remember all the stories I've told.
Yeah.
Chat, have I ever told the story about the time I saw Doug Walker in an elevator?
Oh my
No.
god.
I mean, you didn't tell me.
Sounds familiar.
I don't think I can tell.
think I've heard it.
I don't think I can tell my Doug Walker story on air.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh no.
Maybe.
What does that mean?
I mean, yeah, I guess,
Um,
though, I can retell it, though, because Bobcat hasn't heard it. I'll just play the track, it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was at MomoCon one time. I was with my mom, and we were, like, we had a hotel room rented out for the weekend there at the convention center. And on Sunday, we had our, like, checkout time early in the morning, so we're getting ready to go. We're walking over with, like, our suitcases and stuff, like, trying to get over to the elevator. We get over to the elevator, and it opens, and it's, like, packed full of people. Like, there's no possible way we could squeeze in. And standing right at the front of the elevator is Mr. Nostalgia Critic himself, Mr. Doug Walker. And, like, I was so jump scared. I was like, oh my god, what? And he, like,
remember this story.
yeah, and, like, he makes direct eye contact with us, and he like, sees, that we're kind of, like, kind of looking like, okay, yeah, there's no way we can fit in there. And he looks at my mom, and he goes, like, jokingly, he goes, like, you want to try to fit? And she goes, no, that's okay. And, like, he laughs, and then the door closes. And I was just like, and at the time, like, I watched a bunch of Nostalgia Critic when I was younger, so, like, my mom had heard the name. So I was like, Mom? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, do you know who that was? And she was like, no. Why? Should I reckon? I was like, I told her, and she was like, are you serious?
That's like I have my own elevator story. I forget which con it was. I think it was either Yuma or one a couple years later. But I was going in an elevator. There's like a really drunk guy in the elevator, and the voice actor of Leon from Resident Evil 4 was trying to get the elevator, and like he's like it's not even that nearly full, so like half full, and then he puts on like the voice like, hey guys, is there room for one more? The drunk guy just yells no and slams the close button and points and laughs at this man who has never looked more surprised in his life before. And there's a guy with a Resident Evil shirt on, he just looked at him real angrily.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
No.
My elevator story is that I once got stuck in an elevator at a con with the voice of Professor Layton, and he was a very nice man, and that's it.
Holy shit.
That's
God, I wish I could get stuck in an elevator with a voice actor.
I
Or a
know.
voice actor.
I don't have any elevator stories. I do
I mean, I
have
guess
a.
if you want to count me getting stuck in an elevator with myself,
There you go.
No counts.
that's
I
it.
don't I don't have an elevator
the
story. I
screen.
have a. Oh wow!
How nice.
I do have a waiting for a cab story.
Oh, this story.
Oh boy.
So it was me and a few friends. It was like YomaCon 2012, and like we were waiting for a taxi to get to the airport, and lo and behold, Scott McNeil
Oh.
is just like
Oh,
waiting
God.
for a cab, and we're just shooting the breeze, and like at one point, he's dunking on a fellow voice actor. I'll keep it
Oh.
nameless just to protect the innocent.
A vicious international congoer, as one of my friends calls him.
I see.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he distinctly said everyone has a story about this guy, and apparently they do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn.
And but yeah, no, Scott McNeil is a chill dude. Like, and you can always tell him in a crowd because he has that like wide brim cowboy hat. And
Oh
vest.
yeah, absolutely.
And you know what? He's a cool guy. The other story is MagFest 2011. And I'm just getting like breakfast in the morning, and all of a sudden, I look over at the door. It's like, hey, someone like nudges over, like, hey, Sean, I think that's John St. John's. Like, what? Like taquito, like chewing on a bit of taquito from a 7-Eleven nearby. And it's like, because like that was the beauty of MagFest back in the day. Like the guests would just like walk around like nothing's
Yeah.
going on.
I remember
Oh, yeah.
John St. John got drinks with one of the SP guys a long time ago.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I think it might have been Math. That or he said he was going to. I remember he prank called Math at 2013.
I feel like a little baby. I have no stories, and I barely started going to cons like a couple years ago.
You'll
That's how
get
it is.
stories. You'll
Yeah.
get them.
The only story I think I have is like the fact that in terms of voice actors, I realized that I did voice acting when I was like 14 or maybe younger than that for who I figured out was a young Kellen Goff.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, because he had a machine.
I've had dinner with Kellen before. He's a nice guy.
Speaking
That
of
is-
Kellen, how y'all feel about Mimic tomorrow?
Yeah. Well, I don't keep
Oh.
up with FNAF, so. But I mean, like, I think I saw the original trailer or whatever. I'm not like obviously I don't plan to really get it or anything, but I do think the art direction is interesting.
Yeah, no, I think it's kind of cool.
I'm glad that like they're kind of going in a different direction, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is the fucking Mimic. Oh yeah, my name is the fucking Mimic. Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking about that this
That's what
entire
most
time.
That's what most people know me for.
I think I remember literally like under the trailer, like the comments were literally just full of that meme in particular.
Oh,
Yeah.
My name is Edwin. I made the mimic.
I mean,
Trust me, in the nerdcore community, there was like I talk about this. There's an Indigo Park dev call where we just spent like 8 hours discussing the lore of Jackie's Box, not Secret of the Mimic, Jackie's Box.
Okay,
And
I
this
think
kid's
I'm
name is
gonna-
David, and he definitely wanted that ball, but he couldn't get it because because he goes out into the road and sees that there's a car about to hit him.
I think I'm just gonna like idly play for a bit so we can keep chatting for a little while.
Totally fair. Totally
Yeah.
fair.
Now that song is stuck in my head. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Marcy, I did send you a potential other game to switch to. Up to you if you want to use it.
Oh, I will look in a moment when I do this track.
Yeah, I was catching up on my Deltarune earlier today.
Yep.
How far are
I
you?
still need to buy Delta.
Chapter 2.
I'm replaying it to try and like get all the shadow crystals.
Mhm.
Yeah, I found out that I missed the opportunity for a Shadow Crystal.
Oh, on Jeff?
No, not Jeff. No, I got him. I'm talking about Spampton.
Oh, where'd you miss the chance?
Oh, that's me. I'm Spampton.
I missed the chance because because it turns out I had to talk to that hacker guy a couple times, so I'm just like,
oh, you can
shit.
you can actually get it without him. There's a way. It's tricky, but you can do it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh shit. Yeah. I don't know if I'm past that part already, but
well, you'll see.
I have not touched 3 or 4 yet. It's been long enough since I played 2 that I'm like, I might want to hold off until another chapter's done and then just
It's
do
gonna
the
be
whole
real.
thing again from scratch.
It's gonna be real hard for you. You're gonna be waiting at least probably 4 or 5 more years.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
my guy, I'm a Banjo-Kazooie fan. I'm used to waiting to get what I want.
Chapter
Okay,
5
fair enough.
Yeah, Chapter 5 does come out next year, though.
Chapter 5 next year.
Yay. Chapter
Right.
5 next year. Deltarune next year?
Yes.
Delta next year.
Delta next year.
I'm so happy. Although I guess Luke, having not played it, gives us a good excuse to tow around 3 and 4 spoilers for anybody in the chat who hasn't played it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, and me, because I haven't gotten that far yet.
Ah, yeah, true.
I
But-
too have not played.
What was it Twelly mentioned?
What we mentioned?
Twelly?
Who mentioned Twelly?
Who mentioned Twelly?
Who mentioned The World Ends With You?
I still.
It's always lurking in the background.
I'm sorry, like the way you guys are saying Twelly, it just made me think of either like Elmer Fudd or Homestar Runner.
Yeah, Twilly.
God, that's like there was this.
It's
there was
Twilly,
the-
a
right,
wonderful game.
right before the Indigo Park panel, or after, and I forget which. We were just hanging out with like a bunch of the Indigo Park people and the Glitch people and the voice actor of Ragatha from Digital Circus, and we're just everyone's doing these fucking Elmer Fudd voices and talking about Discord kids. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Discord kittens.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yes,
that's
Digimaniac.
that's
Yes,
fully
Digimaniac. Twelly is a peak DS game.
Need to play
I also
Twelly.
love Neo Twelly.
I was gonna say, how's the Switch port of the original? I haven't played it.
I played it, and well, here's the thing. It does. Okay, so it is pretty good. I will say though, the pointer thing is really fucked up. Like, because in order to calibrate it, you have to set it down on a flat surface the whole time. But I will say though, I think I've seen a video on Good Vibes Gaming that said that the Switch 2 got rid of that problem with the pointer technology.
Okay.
That's helpful.
So I've been thinking, it's like, damn, if I had like a Switch 2, I'd try Twelly Final Mix on it, because
I've
Because,
only
you know,
really
like-
been using my Switch 2 for Deltarune and Mario Kart.
yeah.
Strong bad.
I
Why did
have
they
not-
have
Neo
so many
Twelly is the
symbols?
sequel 17 years in the making that takes place 2 or 3 years after the game.
Glad you appreciated that, Sean.
Wait, huh? What did I miss?
Look, man. I don't ask questions anymore.
the Homestar Runner, like, Strong Bad, why do they have so many zipples? I mean, yeah, I feel like Strong Bad is the type of person who would like enjoy Kingdom Hearts on like a conceptual level. Is like, oh yeah, Sephiroth and stuff. It's cool, but like,
have they found
I can't ever.
Look, man, I'm one of them Final Fantasies. Check out all these pockets.
Check out these.
whenever-
I don't think there's even anything in there.
Whenever I think about Kingdom Hearts, all I can think about is this one classmate I used to have named Ray, and there are two things that he did. He would always talk about Kingdom Hearts on the bus to the point where it did not seem like a real game. I'm like, there's no way there's a game that weird. And whenever someone said his name, he would respond almost instinctively by yelling, "That's me!" The day on which math class learned about lines and rays was unforgettable.
Yeah,
Every
Neo Joey is a
time.
good game. I recommend you finish it, Deathbird.
Yeah, I need to get around to The World Ends With You.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I
You
kind of
should.
feel like
That's
I
the-
want to
Amber
replay
Alert.
it soon because
What am I supposed
no.
to do?
Yeah, Marcy, that does seem, that game does seem like the kind of game that you would really enjoy.
Yeah, it definitely fits your vibe.
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
I'll take you guys' word
Marcy
for it.
coded game.
Marcy coded game, yes.
You literally Atropos, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to run out right now, stop stream. I'm gonna go find that child. I'm gonna rescue that child.
It's up to you, Marcy.
It does that.
Let that child alone.
The Amber Alert is actually for a
Let
kidnapped
that child alone.
You leave that little guy alone.
I feel like I don't know. It's like on one hand, I'm like I get why they have them. I'm like yeah, it's
Oh, check it out. I have the zippers.
it's good to keep an eye out, I suppose, if you're out and about. But also like yeah, it's like what can I do? If I saw that license plate outside my window, would I like run after the bumper of that car?
You're like, wait.
They'd be like, "Oh shit, a Sonic fan! I gotta run faster."
God, if I see, I would be happy if Marcy made like a made like a video essay on The World Ends With You.
I mean, every
That would be very
anything's
interesting.
possible.
Yeah, that depends on whether you play it. And,
Well, yeah, I suppose I should play it.
Yeah,
that would help.
Might be a good first step.
That would help. Yep, a lot.
Just making a 2-hour video essay called like "What I Think the World Ends With You" is about, based on my limited knowledge.
Yeah.
I mean that is actually a show that I wanted to make forever. Is like take bad mobile game ads and try to like have people guess what the game is or is about, based just on the advertisement.
Amazing.
Let's get 5 balloons.
Yes.
Balloon battle?
Let's get balloons.
Amazing.
Good luck.
Before you
Good luck
ask,
trying
no.
to get people to figure out what those mobile ads where it's like, oh no, my I don't know, my wife left me or something.
My wife leaves with me.
So weird.
My wife leaves with me. Yes.
My husband left me, and I'm here stuck alone with my kid with this like tent in the snow.
Oh yeah.
And then I have to put together like windows in a room or some shit.
With the purposefully bad gameplay so that you'll be frustrated and then download the game.
Oh God, yes. Yeah, I could do it better.
I can do it better than that. Let me download this game and see what it's
Weirdest-
about.
I don't even see like the I'm bad at this game ones anymore. Whenever I see ads, like especially on Tumblr, there's always like this weird psychosexual element to it. Like it's a giant woman made of castles that keeps giving birth to gossip or something.
There's that one. There's like the one where like the lady that's like all beaten up and like, and then they like shave her or something. I don't know.
Some
It's
weird shit. Mobile game ads just have gotten way stranger over the years.
I forgot what that game is like called, but it's like where it's like where the lady goes through like an unfortunate situation and then like you're supposed to give her a makeover and then it's like, oh yeah, it's going well so far, but then they like shave her head or give her like stupid clothes or something and it's like really weird.
See, I don't see those anymore. That was one I saw those were ones I saw years ago that I don't see anymore. The one I see now is, I think it's like Gossip Harbor or something, where it's like the woman and her daughter are out in the freezing cold, and it's just the most miserable fucking thing you see in your life.
Yeah.
And occasionally they'll show a variant of the ad where the woman gets hit by a car and the daughter's on her own.
Oh no!
It's so fucked up.
See that variant?
I've seen other versions where it's like this guy, like obviously an actor, who's like, I'm the boss of Gossip Harbor.
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
too.
Oh, there it is.
like,
Well,
"And I-"
that's just them overdubbing a previous ad for a different game.
Mhm.
Like you can hear the point where it splices in Gossip Harbor.
The other ones I remember seeing are like for y'all remember Ebony the King's Return?
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
They did so many fake ads with like that pin pull game that they actually had to pay actors to like a penny to be like, aren't you tired of seeing these ads with this game that's like where you try to find the treasure? Well, I found it. I finally found it. Ebony, the King's Return, and it's like them like fake playing the games like, and it's actually harder than it makes it out to be. So you should try it for yourself. And it's like, no, no.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
And meanwhile, I'm like, how the fuck did they get Jimmy Fallon to do Royal Match ads?
Literally.
Is he that desperate for money?
He needs money now.
What?
Have you seen the time he had John Oliver on and he lost his crap when John Oliver started asking Alexa about Amazon strikes?
I don't think I've seen that clip.
That one was amazing. He like was supposed to be guessing John Oliver, and then he keeps on saying, "Alexa, stop, stop, please stop," because he's terrified he's about to lose his money.
God.
Oh wow!
Oh man.
Bezos was just like,
This is hard.
now Jimathan.
Jimathan.
Remember our little agreement.
Ah, finally got one. I'm doing it. I'm doing the cursed tag.
Atropos, I was gonna say that. I was thinking about it.
Oh, the Umineko quote.
Yes.
Oh, he's just laying there.
Yep.
You sucked the soul out of him.
No,
Now he's
Just
dead.
Gone.
You're
Dead.
next.
Oh, there's
You're
one.
next.
I'm next?
You're next.
You're next, Metal Knuckles. You're
Where is
next.
he? Where'd he go?
You might have went
Where
up.
are you?
He's trying to juke me.
He was
He's
trying
running
to
away
dank
because
me.
he's scared.
He was trying to.
He knows about the creepy pasta.
Feeling woozy.
It was at that point the test subject was dead.
I was not dead.
Shut up.
And all of us leads to one.
And then I do a
irrefutable
stupid
confusion.
Kafka laugh.mp3.
Oh, there he is.
A very clunky turn to get the metal
I
Sonic is so
know.
funny.
Yeah.
It's like piloting a Mack truck. It's like boop, boop, boop.
Literally. Okay. Oh my god,
Aw.
please.
You had to go the other way.
In front of the Jesus fish, no less.
That's so rude.
What if we
Has
kissed in
salad?
front of the Jesus fish?
And we were both girls.
I love Yuri.
Okay, wait.
We moved.
Where is he? Because I see him there on the map.
He's moving away from you.
Yeah. What fucking way is he going?
Oh,
It's
my.
so hard to read this map. It's basically useless. Oh my god. Tail stall, please. Huh. Okay.
You gotta
Hold on.
you gotta help us here, Dollface.
There he is.
Oh, he's hiding.
Yeah, he was. No. Oh yeah, you. He got clipped
get him?
on the wall.
You know, I just realized like the
Is
way
he just
Tails
stuck
Doll
that way?
runs.
Okay, there we go.
The way
Oh, never
Tails
mind.
Doll runs with like the gem always staying in the same place at the top, I always almost thought like, wait, what if the gem's the part that's alive and the doll is just like a husk?
Isn't
Well, I mean,
Oh.
that's
He's the
basically
receiver,
canon.
right?
Like it's powered by the gem.
Okay, there goes.
Damn,
Super
I can't
Sonic.
believe Sonic invented Steven Universe in the 90s.
Are the crystal gems?
Steven, I
And
think we're
no
gonna have to
one
raise
else.
this
Speaking
guy.
of-
away.
How about that Lars of the Stars, huh?
I'm very excited.
Oh yeah, that's
Are we-
that's gonna be exciting.
Space westerns. Yes, please.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
I like Austin is also a big Lars guy, so he's very happy about it.
I
'Cause
think
that
that's
was, like-
gonna be fun.
That was one of his like last remaining complaints with the original show. Is like he was like, I wish we saw more of what Lars was doing.
Not enough Lars.
Supersonic.
Whenever Lars isn't on the screen, all the characters should turn and ask, "Where's Lars?"
Where's Lars?
Where's Lars?
Hey, Lars! It looks like you have something to say. Do you?
Where
Yes,
does he go?
I do. I certainly do.
run forever, Supersonic.
I have to go now. My planet
Oh.
needs me.
No, Lars died on the way back to Homeworld.
Oh,
It's funny because it's canon.
I was about to
Tell
say.
dog get his ass.
I'm thinking of like just the sapphire, like the orange sapphire, like years after the show has already ended. I foresee something bad happening to Lars.
oh.
And he's back by the starting line.
Yeah. I see. This is gonna be the tough one because
Yeah.
he's so
Lars
much
of the
faster.
Star.
Yeah, like how can you outrun Supersonic?
Let's try to cut
It's
him
all
off.
oiled up.
Plot twist, you can't. Not allowed, actually. Because I said so.
I guess I'll give up.
Guess I'll die.
Wait, did I pass him? No, wait, that's the other way. Okay, I psyched myself out.
It's like making a fighting game about One Punch Man, and he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to be late.
Oh,
Oh,
you were so close.
Oh,
I almost had him.
come on, Marcy, get him.
You got him. Come
Get him.
on, Marcy.
You've got this, Marcy.
That's right.
On your feet.
You've got
Get
this,
him.
Sonic.
Get him! Get him!
Oh no, the pole!
Oh no!
the pole.
The damn pole.
Okay, come on.
Damn
Don't
bull.
forget,
That's that
I
guy.
can
That's the
run
guy that
water
does the
too.
raps about Minecraft bees.
Oh my god, what?
Huh?
Damn bull.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was Pitbull.
Dale. Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Come on.
Ah. I hate my sinuses.
Oh god, I feel it.
Who doesn't?
I was
Who doesn't?
sick very recently, and it took forever for them to
Yeah.
clear up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah.
I've been sick for a whole damn week.
Yeah.
Sinus
I mean,
infections
I
are
still kind of am. It's just that now I can't smell or taste anything
Oh.
because of my damn sinuses being backed up.
Ugh. Hope it clears up soon.
Yeah, I hope so too. Wait, shit! I just realized I have medicine to take for this. Be right back.
Yeah. Maybe you should. Oh, he got clipped on Metal Knuckles for a second. He was like, ugh. His turnaround
Oh, no!
is so fast though.
It's really tough.
How am I supposed to curse people if I can't catch you?
Well, I can already curse people.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That's the way.
Did I ever tell you guys that like when I was literally like in middle school,
Oh,
I tried to do the like Tails doll thing where we literally like at my friend's house we went into his bathroom and like turned off all the lights and like played Can You Feel the Sunshine backwards and like looked in the mirror and all that
Oh
shit.
my god.
I'm sure like every generation has that one like urban legend they all try.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They all
I believe
do.
it.
See, I also associated that with like the South Park episode where Butters like summons Biggie Smalls.
Oh my god, I was so close.
That's
You were
bullshit.
close.
That was like a pixel off.
Gotta
coming
start
back.
counting the pixels now.
All the way.
Oh, other way?
Frame rate.
Wait,
Yeah.
did he start running the other way again?
Yeah.
That
He
so.
reversed on you.
asshole.
Ass.
Yes.
Ass. What a shitload of fuck. This game
Come on,
sucks.
game designers. Come on, game designers. Get it together.
What were they thinking? I love doing that joke.
What were they wedding?
I just, in general, it is always funny to talk about the irate gamer, no matter the context.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Even that is better than this game.
We got
What is this?
robbed.
Video game or a test of patience?
It's so good. What? Did he get stuck? Oh, he was
He
stuck
got stuck for a split second.
Oh, got him!
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Whoa!
I just love the way he's like posed there, like, oh my god. It took so long.
Course record 5 minutes. Total time 9
9
minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh man. Well, now I've finally inflicted the blood curse on myself. I'm so proud.
You're finally free.
Free.
You can
free now.
finally feel the sunshine.
Not multiplayer. What are the other modes that I haven't done yet? I did balloons. I did tag. I guess I'll just do time attack.
Yeah, it's just time attack forward and time attack backward.
All right, let's just do regular song.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Welcome back. I remember
General
that.
Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
I think all the time about that image of General Grievous and like the generic visual novel background that's like, where the fuck am I?
Wait, what?
Is it like that Delta Room meme with Susie and Chris?
about to
It's
say
sort of
that.
similar.
It's like within the same vein of it, just like editing like a character where they're not supposed to be.
Yeah. I did that once.
Chris, where the hell are we?
I had like a small phase in like middle school where I would just Photoshop like Danganronpa characters like on movie posters and like random stock images.
Oh my god.
Like I remember specifically doing it for the High School Musical 1 movie poster, and I have a very distinct memory of also putting one of the Danganronpa 2 characters on a picture of like one of those like people who were like laughing while eating salad because I thought that was the funniest thing
Oh
ever.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
In
Like
front of my salad?
it was just such like a random like creative endeavor I had in middle school. Like I still don't understand.
So Tumblr.
Luke, there was such a Komaida cadence to that.
Yeah, that's like two of the most Tumblr things combined together. Laughing with salad and Danganronpa.
Yes.
In front of my salad?
In front of my salad?
Yeah, I had my Danganronpa phase very young.
Which is always the best time to have things like
Yes.
that, isn't it?
Extremely healthy.
Yeah.
I
this is a weird
dude,
course to do
like
backwards.
when I was like because I work at Walmart, my local Walmart, and no joke, there was a girl who was cosplaying as Mikan Sumiki.
Oh.
I was
Why,
like,
though?
huh? I don't know. I guess it was like dress up as your favorite character day at school or something.
That's the nurse one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
the nurse.
Yes.
I'm just
I-
like,
I-
huh?
I love
What-
her.
What really sucks is that I was just leaving work when I saw her. So I was like, if she came to my checkout line, with their family, I would have just did the whole jump scare things like, so how's being a nurse going?
Oh my god.
God,
I just like out her right in front of her mom or something.
Yeah, like, what is this game that you're playing? Explain.
Yeah, it's like
She says, "Oh yeah, it's trauma center."
Yeah, trauma center. I was thinking the same thing.
trauma center. Yeah.
I have to wipe out all the guilt.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Oh my god. I actually when I went into a game store not too long ago, I saw a Mikan outfit just like randomly on sale there. Like it looked like it was definitely secondhand too, and I was just like, who put this here?
I
started
to think about the kind of things that outfits
farmer's
is seeing.
market.
Yeah.
What could she possibly want at a farmer's market?
Oh, you know.
No. not at a farmer's
Despair?
market. Shit.
Or maybe that pair.
God. Oh. Playing this course backwards is not very intuitive.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's
I just love the random flashes of color. It makes me so happy.
Yeah, you know,
It's-
it's soothing.
it's the road. It's called the Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
I just
That's the road where you
imagine drawing like a little chibi version of myself sitting there with drool
Nice
coming out of
try.
my mouth.
Okay, come on, get through the loop. Thank you.
Good effort, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should do the floor is water mod after this to show it off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, alright, that wasn't terrible, I suppose. Okay, let's see.
He seems very pleased with himself.
Well, he's always pleased with himself.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I have to close the game window first to get this real quick. And I have to end it in Task Manager or the music keeps going.
What?
That
Yeah.
sounds
You can't
terrifying.
use the quit function?
No.
That's weird.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. The only interesting one I have is the ground is water, so let's just...
You may be omitting the fact that the farmer's market was near a convention, but you also didn't know at the time. You know, it's really... I mean, it's funnier to see, like, a random anime game character at a farmer's market.
Oh, I have to reconfigure the controls every time I reopen it. That's dumb.
I mean, that's the joy of going to any normal thing at the same time and place as an anime convention.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because maybe I want to see Haomaru from Samurai Showdown fame in my fucking farmer's market.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe
Why not?
I went to Hooters wearing a Sonic the Hedgehog hat. Maybe I didn't. I'll never tell.
Oh no, my data. I forgot to save it.
I saw a South
Oh, no.
took a picture of him
Oh
for
well,
Fortnite.
it's fine. We were pretty much like just running the loop anyway.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
But
And
let's
to be honest,
The
finding
water.
I can make you a new save file in half an hour. Give me,
Hold on, I don't think the floor is water worked. Yeah, I don't think it.
sure.
Yeah, I don't think it worked.
No.
Yeah, let me try it again. Open the mod manager.
Well, no, there's a.
I mean, there was.
Well, there was a good
water.
chunk of. Yeah, there was definitely water where there was not water before.
Oh, interesting. Maybe if I turn. If I just drag it up the list, maybe.
Yeah, that's a priority thing, maybe.
Yes, do not spoil this game.
Yeah, it's such a funny message. Like it applies well when we're playing story-based games. Not so much
Don't
for
spoil
this.
Sonic R.
Okay.
Spoilers, you
Spoiler-
unlock Super Sonic.
Spoiler alert,
Spoiler.
Sonic wins the race.
Spoiler, you feel the sunshine.
It
Spoiler,
brightens
you
up your
said-
day.
Spoiler, you set the weather to snow all the time so that you can just walk over the water.
Oh yeah, I could set the weather. Although, nah, let's not do that right this second.
I love when games
Okay,
that
you
have weather have it.
you do need to play as Egg Robo, though.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, you don't have him unlocked.
Yeah.
Spoiler
Can you
alert,
imagine that?
Amy put one on her car.
I think the strangest game with like changing weather in a
Let's do
level
Regal
that
Ruin.
randomized is probably Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday for the Super Nintendo, which has multiple different versions of level 1 that can spawn in different seasons for no reason.
Yeah, I feel like there should be more water.
And that's still a decent amount of water.
Yeah, but I feel like it's the regular amount of water. Like, is that not just the default amount of water?
There were some spots there that were not watered previously that have some water now.
Huh.
Like, definitely...
I wonder if there's, like, a sliding scale on this mod. Is there... No, there's not. Yeah. It just says replaces all of the ground with water. Which...
I think I'm gonna dip out, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
See you later.
See you around.
See you later.
See ya.
I will try to draw something for tomorrow's stream.
Yay.
TV.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not working.
There's definitely more water. Like, there's an area there that has water that was not before.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's conflicting with another mod for some reason.
That's possible.
Because, yeah, it's just ADX music, remove straight UI pixels, Saturn-style coloring, egg robo texture, knuckle shoe fix, the improvement mod, and widescreen assets. It might be the improvement mod?
Yeah, of those, that's the one that sounds the most likely.
Let's close this out and try it one more time. And if it doesn't work, then, we tried. Okay.
An
save
effort
it.
was made.
Yep.
That's what matters.
Let's see. Alright, I have to keyboard it again for just a second. Okay, controls, joystick. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Do Sonic, and just do Wriggle Run. There we go!
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Oh yeah, did the screen share turn off, or is it still there?
Yes, the screen share did
turned
turn
off.
off.
Oh, okay, hold on, let me,
I'm watching it on stream, and
yeah, let me set it back up. Because I totally forgot about that.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go. It's, it's just... It's so water.
And 7.8, too much water.
Ah.
Eh.
Can I win this race? Oh, what? Well, I mean, everybody else has to deal with it too, I suppose.
I don't see why not. Just win the race. Just win the race. Just win the race.
Yeah.
I don't care what it takes. Just win and make me happy.
Oh,
I was about to say, does Eggman have like missiles that he shoots against?
Yeah,
he does.
but it costs 10 rings to fire every time.
It's also not especially useful because most of the time it just knocks you forward a few feet, which is like, okay, thanks.
Thanks for the boost.
I think it usually takes away some rings, but it's like
Yeah.
not enough for it to make a difference. Assuming it even hits you.
I gotta admit, when it comes to like Sonic attacks, nothing's gonna beat the pure hilarity of Amy canonically being able to cause people to have heart attacks in Sonic Trip 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did not remember that.
Yeah, that's a thing.
It's probably just meant he throws a heart, but it's very poorly worded, and it says Amy can use heart attacks on enemies.
Oh.
Yeah,
She finally got her. I
got the
was gonna
death
say
note.
it's finally taking advantage of the fact that she shares a voice with Misa in Sonic Prime.
Oh yeah,
There
that's
you
right.
go. God, I didn't even think about
I
that.
forgot
Oh,
about
yeah.
that. I haven't thought about Sonic Prime in a hot minute.
Well, you're
I've
going to have
heard-
to because
I-
Crossworld's coming out.
Yeah, I
haven't
never
thought about
actually
Sonic-
finished watching it.
That's the correct
Don't.
option.
The pacing in the end is terrible.
Yeah.
Sonic Prime Season 1 and 2 were like, okay. Sonic Prime Season 3 is Tails gets mad and there's a fight that he makes. and then they think it's going to be over, but the next episode Tails gets mad and he makes a fight, and then they think it's going to be over, and then Tails gets mad and they make a fight for like 8 episodes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
And
they could have solved the conflict in half the time.
The Tails is like, I don't want to not exist. I don't want you to take away my existence, Sonic. And Sonic's like, too bad.
They don't. I was gonna say they don't even go into the whole like lost existence thing as much as would make sense. I think like
no, it's
they kind of imply that like they're not actually gone by the time the thing ends. So it's like
this is the team we're talking about that made a Mega Man cartoon where Mega Man has a tiny Mega Man inside his head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's that team?
It's that team.
The creators of Ben 10.
Yeah.
Was
Man of
that-
action.
I can't remember. Did the tiny Mega Man have like a Danny DeVito voice?
I think he did, yes. It's like, listen now, kid. This is how you're gonna beat the guys. You gotta go
Mega
and
Mini.
use the funny man weapon on him.
The funny man weapon.
I don't know. I don't remember what the fucking Robot Masters were in that one.
No. I know that. I know it's something less funny, but
The stupidest one of the show is one, I forget what it was. One of them can fire emojis at people and they just stare at them. It's the stupidest shit on earth.
What the fuck?
I still think that making a Proto Man style character and naming him Naganem was probably one of the worst naming decisions ever made.
Just like Mega Man
What about
Yes.
the Dr. Wily kid?
Oh yeah, Bert.
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 They're Dr. Wily just
Bert Wily.
by a kid named Bert.
Well, yeah, Albert Wiley. So Bert.
Yeah. I mean, I know it sounds very, very.
There was a comic continuation that actually brought back real Dr. Wily and revealed he was Bert's grandpa.
Oh my god.
But never in the actual show.
Okay, so quick question, Luke. What is the thing that you sent me?
It's a GameCube game.
I know that.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, so I shouldn't know is what you're telling me.
Yes, it is something special.
Okay. Well, then chat, we'll find out what this is together.
One of these days, Tom, we gotta play Bushido Ball.
Oh, that could be fun.
Let's see.
I think I did a UFO 50 stream a while back. I've just been trying to beat Velgris and the submarine one, and what's the other one I've been trying to beat? The cowboy one.
Let me get a.
Got my hands on UFO 50, and everybody in Bushido Ball has their own spice.
I mean, yeah, every game in UFO 50 is great, and then there's the first one.
Oh, right.
Why the first one's not that great?
I
Comparison?
mean, is anyone really freaking out and going crazy for fucking Barbuda?
Good point.
Let's hope, by the way, that downloading. I mean, I don't think it should, but let's hope that downloading this file doesn't kill stream for a second.
Yeah.
Praying.
At the very least, you're getting it off of my drive, so you know it's coming from a safe place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that big.
Oh,
Yeah, GameCube games were thankfully pretty small by comparison.
Yeah.
Okay. Got the ISO. Let's refresh my GameCube, my legal GameCube.
Yeah, if you're a GameCube.
Yep. You just have one of those capture cards for your GameCube, like I got when I streamed Piglet's Big Game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. It's this Smash ISO, isn't it?
The Akane one.
Yeah. Okay. So let's open that up. Change the game capture window.
Oh
to
man.
Dolphin. We're gonna have to resize
So this is the
it
one.
real
This is the
quick.
version of the game where Akanea does not crash it.
Hold on just a second, chat. While I resize this. We're gonna have to change the text at the top too. What should I name this game title window, Luke?
The Akanea build.
We're doing melee?
Yep.
A special version of Melee, let's say.
Okay.
Okay, got that. I'll also
Yeah,
screen
going
share
in.
it.
I remember going into the debug mode and trying to select Akanea from like the one of the possible stages you can like spawn into, and then it'll
crashes.
just crash.
This is not that. This is something a little different.
Right.
Okay. Okay, I got it up. There we go. Oh, that is loud. I should readjust the volume level. Wait, let me turn that down. There we go. Okay. Oh, hey!
Look on the other side.
It's them!
The April
look at
Fool's
that.
joke is real.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's awesome.
There's also Wolf, Diddy, DDD, Charizard, and Lucas.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Let me actually crop the game window a little bit.
There's like a reverse Project M.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh man. Did they get someone to record the new voices so they sound like?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. It just says bonus character.
Although another mod did get the Melee announcer to record a bunch of new lines, so they might implement those later. We'll see.
That's fucking awesome.
But when you select a stage, you're going to want to hit the R button or the L button. Doesn't matter which.
There is an art to how poorly the melee announcer reads the names. Pikachu.
Actually,
Pikachu.
I
Samus.
can't get it to proceed.
You need to add another character.
But I don't see the
This is versus mode.
the cursor.
Hit the NA.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so now I've done the research.
okay.
In order to proceed, you need to equip the Thorn Ring first.
Then, yeah, let's get tail.
Hit R.
Alright. Oh, hey!
New
Green
stage.
Hill Zone.
New stage is.
Yep.
Hey.
Plural.
So all the old 64 stages are back.
Wait, is that Smashville?
Yes, but it's like been redesigned to look like GameCube Animal Crossing.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, let's try out Green Hill. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yes, this is an original remix for the mod as well.
That's awesome.
This is cool.
I love these models.
Yeah, they are very faithful to the GameCube aesthetic for all the stuff they've added. But yeah, now his side special is Ancient Light,
Oh, that's so
Nice.
fun.
the Light Dash.
Very nice.
Oh, we got Ryan Drummond as Sonic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like they wanted to keep it to the GameCube era, so
Exactly.
I've never been very good at Smash, so I apologize if this is kind of jank gameplay, but
It's fine.
Oh.
also since Silver didn't exist yet, Amy replaces him in the loop.
oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's fun.
You should send me this.
You can find it on GitHub. It's the Akanea build.
Okay.
And also, if Tails is in the match, he's replaced by Tails Chow.
Oh, that's cute.
Amazing.
Oh. This remix is also really good.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Please. Oh.
Ready? Go!
I see. Whoa.
Also, I like how the remix incorporates little versions of the Master System music as well.
Oh yeah, it sure does.
That's really clever.
There we go. The little like Tails noise as he gets blasted made me think of that part in the. I can't remember which Nazo animation it is.
Oh god, I just rewatched the whole Nazo series like a week ago.
I just think of the bit with like him blasting Tails in the face. He's like, Sonic.
Yes, Sonic.
It's so funny.
I watched Salty DK Dan's video about that, and it's like the running gag of like, hey, can we just have Tails getting killed here again? Sonic, boom.
So
I think that was the first one, if I remember correctly. It's been a while.
I think it was like a director's cut version of the first one.
Yeah.
Ready? And they also went over that like Blue Core Studios Sonic movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where Gamma almost shoots the nostalgia critic.
He should have finished the job. Also, James is in that too, right?
Yeah, he is.
And Brental Floss.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. That was like one last big hurrah for all the old world and internet creators.
And it wasn't even good. Sad.
Yeah, it was a video.
Nice that they had Jaleel White though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jaleel sounded like he was having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah.
See you later, Tails.
Bonus
Yeah, so
character.
so Sonic and Tails will say stuff if the other is in the match.
That's fun. Alright, well, I feel like there's only one fitting matchup that we have to do before we close this out, though.
I was gonna say, there's a couple really good new stages that you're definitely gonna want to take a look at. Oh yeah, you definitely got to do that match.
Okay,
But,
what would you recommend map-wise?
I would say the three I would most recommend are Dolphin Park from Wave Race, Saturn Valley from Earthbound, or GameCube Realm.
Yeah, let's try Saturn Valley real quick. Or, well, let's try GameCube Realm for this one, and then, yeah. Oh, I do like
Yeah, this whole
though.
it's the whole thing is themed after the GameCube BIOS menu.
This is an aesthetic.
It really is.
That's so cool.
You could also change the stage's color at the startup to make it like spice orange or platinum or jet black, like the GameCubes.
Oh, that's fun.
And I don't know. And I believe there it is.
The Sonic menu icons. That's so fun.
Yeah, it will pull from your memory card and put them in the background.
Oh, it pulls from your memory card. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but the platforms are memory cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
One of those icons was kind of screwed up. I don't know which one that was.
Yeah, that's the Shadow the Hedgehog icon. It doesn't
is
play
it?
well with this mod for some reason.
That's interesting.
Well, the game didn't come out yet, so.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's true. Then again, neither did Sonic Riders.
Oh,
True.
yeah, that's a good point.
Or Sonic, or what was that? Star Fox Assault or whatever.
That's the save icon for this mod.
Oh.
Alright, gamers. I'm gonna bounce and get some work done, but y'all have a good one.
You too,
Same to you.
Thanks for
What is it,
stopping
Tom?
by.
Late. Of course, late.
Yep. Yeah, I'm good one. Oh.
Is the up B still the spring?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it sure is.
Oh yeah.
You know, the texture of this model actually reminds me quite a bit of the Sonic from the Shuffle intro.
Yeah, I can see that.
Man, I need to play Sonic Shuffle on the stream sometime. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen it in action.
It's
I
something.
own it.
We definitely have been talking about finding a way to do that for another podcast episode. It's just a matter of figuring out when the time is right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I need to play Sonic Shuffle on like with people because actually no, I have done it once in real life.
I did not mean to go that way. It's okay.
Uh oh.
See, I was trying to mirror what happened in real life.
Nintendo #1.
Okay, but yeah, I do also want to try the other maps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a bunch of these maps have like cool Easter eggs. Like on Saturn Valley, if you do, you know how like on the Star Fox stages, if you play as Fox or Falco, you can do like the special taunt to make the other guys talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So on Saturn Valley, you can do that with Nestor Lucas, and it will do the like take a break text from the Earthbound, like talk about how far you've come, and you know it's time for you to take a break. It's super cool.
Ooh, the spin. That's good.
Yeah,
Tails is kind of good, honestly.
he's really good.
I guess because his moveset was designed better than Sonic's.
Yeah.
That's true.
At the very least, though, in this game, Sonic's moveset doesn't have what. I mean, he has one different special move, I believe.
Mm.
Also, was that like some sort of like cell foot stomp for when the saucer like touched down?
What, it has like a
Maybe?
meteor smash effect?
Yeah, like the.
Huh.
Or maybe
Also-
more like Frieza step.
Yeah. Also, if you destroy those statues, you can use the caves, and they will like loop into one another.
Oh. Oh, that's fun. God, that just racks up the damage.
Oh.
It's very useful.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a really good combo tool.
Yeah, I hear what you mean now.
Yeah, it's like
With a Frieza step.
Yeah.
like, the spaceship comes out, it's like, ha 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 ha! Hello, monkeys.
Yeah. It does look pretty Frieza-esque, honestly. Oh man, I miss Chris Ayers.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about him again the other day because I'm really looking forward to the new season of Pantheon Stalking, and I was like, man,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna miss him as Corset.
His
Oh,
course
yeah.
even coming back.
Good question. Like, I feel like if they're gonna follow up on the end of the last season, he's gonna have to be there in some capacity. But
Like at least one episode.
yeah,
Huh. Right.
damn. I might just have to main Tails
I was
from
gonna
now on, I guess.
He looped right through the cave.
Damn.
God.
There
Get
you
rid
go.
of the Keshi without the Kokeshi Keshi.
Like, I don't know, as somebody who did try to do the 20 kills and cruel melee thing, it's just so satisfying seeing Sonic and Tails in this.
Oh, yes.
Now, if they only added Toad.
I mean,
yeah.
maybe in the next update.
That'd be funny.
If they add Toad, then just like that,
It's over.
after they add Toad, it's over.
It's over.
Why is he
Watch
just
Mario
sitting
Party
there?
Party again.
Ness slowly prays for death.
Ness just like, what do you think? Do you think I'm going back over there? Yeah, no, he's gonna hit me with his tails.
Well, I already did, yeah.
I love how like this is like it's like an alternate universe if you know, HAL Laboratory had more time to finish Smash Brothers.
Yeah. I also love that they commit so heavily to the bit of early GameCube era. Because, like, you know, removing stuff that didn't exist yet, like, they added new trophies to this game, and one of them is Shadow Mario from Mario Sunshine. They have the thing listed as Super Mario Sunshine, future release.
Ah,
Yep.
that's fun.
It's really funny how they have like the Like the music is like on point too.
Yeah, it's they really do a good job. Like the whole thing is just such a love letter to that era, and they do a good job of like, matching that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Why is Akania Builder taking so long to download? It's like 235 megabytes.
Let's see. What's the other maps that we have to do?
I mean, there's a couple. The main one you definitely want to check out is Dolphin Park, which the vibes alone are amazing.
Oh man,
Let's do...
I love Wave Race.
It's so good. This one's specifically based on Blue Storm, but it has 64 music.
Well, let's
Oh,
do
hell
a
yeah.
Throw in here. I don't know. Let's do Link. Why not?
Oh wait, is that a purple Sonic?
Yeah, sure was.
It's Marcy.
Yeah.
R button.
Yeah.
So
It's
next to Animal
this
Crossing.
one, yeah. There we go.
Oh my god.
Wow. This looks great.
I was gonna say, Wave Race is just one of those games that is low key amazing, and not enough people give it that credit.
Oh fuck yeah! Like I love that game.
Oh god. I keep forgetting they just launched.
One of my favorite N64 titles for real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's no way to recover yourself when you do that.
Yeah. There's a
you can't recover yourself
you can't
from
act
that.
out of it after.
Yes, you gotta really be careful.
Yeah. So if you do fall off the edge, try to land on the buoy. Like those will kind of pop up and down.
I
as the
took
match goes
myself
on.
out to take him out. This is not going well for me, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
you might want to just stick to smash attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
C stick it.
Oh. Oh.
I wonder how it would be if they made Ryota Hayami from Wave Race into a fighter.
That would be interesting. I appreciate that they have all of the Blue Storm characters like driving by in their jet skis.
Yeah. Like I remember one person saying that Ryota could play like Captain Falcon but with water instead of fire.
I could see that.
Yeah. And then maybe his recovery would be like a fucking dolphin uppercut or something.
I was gonna say I would actually go for Ricky Winterborn instead because
from 1080.
Yeah, if you touch the buoy, it'll make a dolphin pop up that'll act as a platform.
Uh-oh.
But no, Ricky Winterborn was in both 1080 and in Blue Storm, so you could build a moveset out of both of those games.
Oh, really? That's wow. I honestly didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. In 1080 guy is in.
There's a couple of 1080 guys, but if you want to see some cool stuff, Marcy, go back to the menu.
Yeah. Let me.
You got to pick somebody and then hit the back button. Go hit the back button at the top.
Okay.
Yep.
Go to, I believe, back one. To trophies. Gallery. I believe it unlocks all the trophies by default. So if you so if you hit B, they added a bunch of new trophies.
Oh wait, I forgot mapping.
Scroll up.
Yeah, let's see. Kirby. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Karabo and Satebo?
Oh, okay. I was like, Chris, Deltarune.
Yeah.
Gamma.
E102 Gamma.
Love him.
Also know that they still refer to him specifically as Dr. Robotnik in all these trophies.
Ah, nice.
Again, timely.
Oh, so this is this is back before Sonic Adventure 2 basically said, yeah, this guy's name's Eggman now.
The different Tails ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, the adventure mode trophy.
And the All-Star one.
No, that's right, All-Star. This is the adventure mode trophy.
That's a good trophy. Some Shadow. Nice.
His likeness to Sonic once even unintentionally put Sonic in a tricky situation. I love that they managed to nail the writing style of the trophy descriptions too.
Oh yeah.
Amy.
It's like it never left. Oh, there's Amy.
The recreation of the adventure pose. That's fun. Knuckles. Yeah.
Give it your best. Oh no.
Oh no.
I am one with the Master Emerald.
Another Tails.
I am one with the Master Emerald.
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Oh, that's a really good Supersonic.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get that on full screen. Oh shit, I forgot. I didn't readjust full screen for this window. Hold on, fit the screen. Yeah, I just wanted to get that up closer a little bit.
Yeah, you can press A to get the zoomed in view.
Yeah, let me do
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that a lot.
God,
And
this is the best alternate universe ever.
Good pose.
Like I have been a huge evangelist for Smash Remix, the Smash 64 mod, for many years, and this feels like it's carrying that same spirit, but for Melee.
God, this is such a fucking good render.
Yeah.
I know.
I love the way that it recreates the old 3D adventure render. This is so good. This is how Sonic should still look, in my opinion.
I miss this look.
Like I said, it's a vibe.
Wait, go to Lucas real quick.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Lucas is in. Oh, that's pretty good.
Japan
Lucas.
only.
Yep.
How does Wolf O'Donnell look?
Oh,
What was
like
that?
he does in Star Fox 64. I bet.
Hold on. Let's see.
See?
Oh yeah.
That's fun.
Are
What does
you
this other one look
scared?
like? Ooh.
Yeah, they probably used the like in the proximity of the Melee cutscene.
Yeah.
Open.
You'll be seeing your dad soon, Fox.
Then this stuff is all like existing trophies from the original game.
Ooh, Tamagon.
Yeah.
They put Tamagon in there.
Yeah, that was one of the originals.
Yeah, that was never released. That was never out.
Right, they cut that from the American version, but you could always unlock it with hacking, and so they put that back in.
Exactly.
That's fun.
They also put in the like limited edition Mario and Yoshi and Samus Unmasked trophies that you normally had to like go to special events or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's,
I feel like-
do one more. And then after this, I think I'll call stream.
Yeah.
But let's
Bonus character.
Let's let Tails and Luigi do GameCube World.
What's a good stage? Sprout Tower in the middle.
Oh, Sprout Tower.
Yeah.
The pagoda.
Yeah. Again, it's just vibes. Like,
I feel like there's an alternate timeline out there that this was the melee we got.
It would have been a better
Oh,
world.
yeah.
I mean, Sprout Tower was actually supposed to be a stage in Melee that got cut, so it's a fun deep cut.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
It's fine. He also went
Blanking off
down.
the edge.
But the real question is, did they put Akineya in this game?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm guessing they're waiting for the eventual addition of the Fire Emblem characters to do that.
Yeah, they have not, like,
Oh, whoops.
I have to imagine there are, like, more plans. Like, this, they only just hit the 1.0 with this new update that added Tails, so I have to imagine there's more stuff coming down the
No
line.
way, I'm sorry. They already have Fire Emblem characters in here.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a fun combo.
Oh, we got Ghastly and Hoot Hoot. And Faros is going to sleep.
That's such a good combo.
Yeah. Like, between the Tornado and the Tailspin, Tails is really good at just racking up damage really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
His up B is a little hard to use, though, because, like, how high you go depends on how quickly you mash the button.
Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, yeah, because you can go pretty high like that.
Yeah. Just like normally.
He gets so tired so fast.
Ah! Like in Sonic 06.
God, where he drops like a fucking rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, the Luigi jumps down.
Try grabbing him.
I actually forget what grab. Oh, yeah.
Z.
Yeah. Yeah, grab and push in a direction.
Yeah, push any direction to throw him.
Oh.
Yeah.
It just scoops him up. See, the thing, like, most of my experience with Melee as a kid, as somebody who did not own a GameCube, was going over to a friend's house who had a lot of experience with Melee, who did not teach me anything about the game and was basically like, figure it out for yourself. If I tell you how to play, it's cheating. And then just
No,
like,
it's not.
And then just like whipping my ass.
Yeah, that's just a shitty.
I was gonna say we all know somebody like that at some point in our lives, and or have been that person at some point in our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knuckles when though?
Come on.
I mean, he's a staple of like brawl modding, so there's definitely ways to play as him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's gonna be on the block soon enough. Oh my god.
Oh, Floppa in the chat. I'm
There you go.
Glad to hear you're enjoying it. All right,
Bonus character.
That feels like a very good way to end things off.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for both in the chat and in the call for attending this impromptu stream.
Oh, yeah.
I had a very good time with it. Like I said earlier, I was just, today's been a lot, so it's nice to just kind of kick back and shoot the shit for a while and play video games. But obviously I'll have my actually scheduled stream for this week tomorrow, so look forward to that if you tune into those. And thank you once again, everybody. Oh wait, there's art? Yeah, I can do art.
Ooh, fan art.
I honestly, because of how impromptu this was, I just assumed there wouldn't be any art. But
oh yeah.
But I will. Oh my god. No way. You guys
Oh, God.
definitely have to peep this on the stream window.
I need to see this.
Okay, hold on. I'll bring it up in just a second.
Yep.
I have to make sure that there's nothing on the socials real quick either. Just grab the tag. Okay, nothing on Tumblr. What about on Blue Sky? No. Okay, it's just this one thing then. Okay, let me get up the fan art window. Turn that on. the Tails doll persona are I am thou, thou art I.
Oh, it's perfect.
This was submitted by Dav at Space Caribou. Thank you, Dav. This is amazing.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I love it.
Where this?
On the YouTube stream.
Thou art I.
Yeah, I'll wait for
Wait.
Sean to glimpse it real quick.
Let me refresh. Oh yeah, look at that. That is really cool.
This is really good, Dev. Thank you.
Awesome
Alright.
job.
Now with that taken care of, I guess we'll go ahead and close out for the day. But thank you as always to everybody for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye bye.
Good night, everybody.